Hello and welcome to Aberdeen, Scotland for the World Junior Curling Championships 2018, the third most populous city in the country and known as the offshore capital of Europe. It's been an unusual chilly and snowy week so far on the northeastern coast, but we'll find shelter in Curl Aberdeen. This is where athletes from all around the world gather to play for gold this week. And for this evening's draw, we will have Scotland play Canada in the round-robin session number 3 in the men's competition. My name is Sander Erdvog, and I'm joined by Olympic champion Rona Howe. Good evening.
Good evening.
We will meet the teams. Duncan McFadden at lead for Scotland. Throwing second stones is Fraser Kingan. At third, we have Robin Bryden, and this team is skipped by Ross White.
And the Canadian team lead is Zachary Curtis. And second, Jordan Tardy. Playing third stones, Sterling Middleton. And the skip for Canada, Tyler Tardy.
Taking a look at how the teams stack up so far. We see Canada and Scotland both undefeated at 2 wins alongside United States. So one of those teams will, of course, have to drop a game this evening. As we take a look down at the bottom as well, Germany and Norway will actually play this evening, both of them with no wins so far. We'll also have Sweden take on Switzerland on sheet B. China will play Russia, and we'll have Republic of Korea take on United States of America as well. That's all the action on the 5 sheets of ice in the Curl Aberdeen arena. You see our players just making their final preparations. We did see Scotland take on Canada earlier today in the women's competition, which resulted in a pretty one-sided affair, with Scotland taking an early lead and defending at home. Feel pretty optimistic about tonight's bout, however. Two of the curling greats. Scotland, who invented the sport, Canada, who has been said to adopt it. That's Scotland to throw the red stones. Canada will throw the yellow.
I don't know. Can I go?
Canada, the better of the two teams in the draw shot challenge. In the pre-game practice, they get the lasted advantage, which means that Scotland will throw the first stone. Duncan McFadden will come on to play lead.
Nice. Off.
I believe there's
4, 5.
some illness in the Scottish team, Rona.
Yes, unfortunately, Ewan Kyle's not been very well today, so he hasn't played either of the 2 games today. Duncan just coming in to
get it here.
Fill the shoes of the lead position. They're hoping that Ewan is on the mend and be back soon.
Well, just come into the house here in Scotland. Allows for Canada to make an open hit. Newcomer as well for this Canadian lineup, Zachary Curtis, throwing lead rocks.
Hair up. Lead. Close. Yep. Hair up still.
Seeing their lead from last year, Nicholas Meister, aging out of the juniors, a under-21 competition. This is. And he'll just head and roll out.
Yeah, last.
This would be the same matchup as the first ever World Championship. It was held in 1959.
2, 3.
The men's.
3.
It was just Canada playing Scotland. 5-game competition.
Don't want to touch it. It's coming down now.
Curling now.
Games held in Edinburgh, Perth, and was it Falkirk?
Alright. Good shot, Duncan.
Scotch Cup, wasn't it? They played for.
Indeed it was. And it took quite a while for Scotland to pick up a title. Not until 1967.
We
won a
just
world title.
waited to give Canada that chance, just to, you know, make them feel that they were in control, seeing as they'd adopted our game.
That looks really close. I think
Well,
we're
it's
all
funny.
there. 7 right now.
As I've been told, it was Canada that really perfected the hitting game
7, 8.
in those days.
8, 9, it's heavy.
Favoured
7. Line only.
keeping an open play and just hitting a lot of stones. And perhaps that kind of made a bit of a switch later on. Canadians now are very known for putting lots of stones in play and playing more aggressively. I think today, though, it's
Yep, we've got the 3 guard zone rule now in play, which makes a big difference.
Yep,
Hack.
like that.
That's okay.
indeed, and there is a guard in play here in this first end.
Canadian stone just over curled. Came round the guard nicely, but came back out the other side, so Scotland will be able to see that.
Fraser Kingan will throw second stones.
Nice hot. Clean.
Whoa!
So also the Scottish
Clean. Yep.
mixed doubles
Whoa. Whoa.
champion as well this
Robin.
year, playing with Jane Sterling.
Hard, Robin!
Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Robin. That's okay.
Good.
Good.
Like that ice?
Yep.
Okay, make it good, fresh weight.
Jordan Tardy, second for Canada.
Weight's good.
Last year
Go, really gotta go.
of juniors, last chance to
Yeah,
pick
work,
up
work, work, work.
a medal
Whoa,
at
whoa,
this
whoa,
championship.
whoa, whoa. Yes, yes.
Big roll.
Yep.
Hard.
Nice shot.
One of his hobbies is designing and building things
Good one. Felt like the weight was good.
in
Yep.
his spare time.
Jim, throw it.
Yep. Try and get as close to those as we can.
Well, he'll be hoping to help Canada manufacture a 2 here in this first end.
Very less.
Here, softer. Clean. Down. Yep. Less. Oh, clean. Close.
Close!
Robin.
Hard, Robin!
Hard and you're good.
Really hard,
Robin.
Robin.
So we're just trying to get this to curl.
Squash roll.
Roll
Nice
out.
shot. Let's see if I'm done. Same weight.
Felt a bit
Yep.
more.
Same. Yep. Yep.
Really gotta
Real
go.
hard. Yes.
Really hard.
Hard to stick. Really hard to stick.
So they want to try and keep this stone in play, but it's just going to roll out, which means it gives Scotland the opportunity to draw around that centre guard.
Yeah, that's good.
15 is close.
Yeah, I think so.
Robin Bryden,
Where?
the only
Line's nice. Room.
player on the ice
Line's good.
5!
Air high.
from the same team last year. He represented Scotland with Ewan Kyle on the bench today.
Watch it.
Cameron Bryce, who skipped the team
Yep.
1 year ago, aged out of juniors.
T-line. T-line. Yep. T-line. Whoa. Dig. Good.
Robin's very involved in developing the game in Scotland. He's a development officer with Scottish Curling.
Here's not bad.
Whatever you like. Okay.
This way.
We're going this way. Okay, sure.
Would you not just
Fresh week,
hand
guys.
everyone ill advice to make sure he can play all the championships himself?
No, because then he wouldn't be fulfilling his role as developing the sport.
Whoa. Yep.
Sterling Middleton, third for Canada.
Yep. Whoa. Yes. Whoa.
Okay, other way. Okay, sorry guys.
Good throw.
Man, such a weird spot, eh?
Played the Youth Olympics in Lillehammer, Norway, 2016, alongside Tyler Tardy.
Yeah.
Won the gold. Also, Carly Burgess on that team, which was on the broadcast earlier today. She's in the the Canadian women's team.
Wade's good.
Yep. Whoa.
Farm.
Whoa. Close.
Farm. Hair farm.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Looking for this hit and roll and behind cover.
Hard dunk, get moving.
Any roll. Any roll.
Good, Robin.
Gets a bit of a nudge. It's fairly in the open still.
Same weight? Okay, stay with the roll there, Jordan.
Same weight.
Yep.
Same weight.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Hard. Yep. Whoa.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yes. Hard.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Big
Jordan,
roll.
Roll it. Yep, 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 yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
It's good. Nice shot.
Nice
Yeah,
throw,
good
dude.
shot there. Hit and rolls out to the wing. Keeps it away from the centre guard.
And speaking of the Youth Olympics, Ross White,
Make nose this time.
skip of Scotland
And then
here,
we'll try to make the roll
represented
on
Great
next.
Britain.
Oh, I like that.
If we try to make the roll this time, who makes rounds? Yeah.
No, I think that's the call.
2016 as well.
Control.
Picked up
Yeah,
the silver
just get
medal in the
plenty of
mixed doubles
farmers.
competition, playing with Han Yu from China. They tend to mix up the athletes from different nations for the mixed doubles competition.
Yep.
Close.
Yep.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Dunk.
Just enough to sit around.
It's alright. Doesn't move a huge amount out there, but it does curl at the end.
This ran pretty straight on Ross's.
Yeah.
Ross's ran pretty straight.
We'll get our first look at Tyler Tardy, skip of Canada.
Whoa. Whoa. No.
Second time at the World Juniors, still have
Never.
some time left
No.
at
no,
age
no.
19.
Curl.
This one hanging out there. And that's not going to sit around the house, so a free draw around that centre guard for Scotland, perhaps
Yeah, top one.
force Canada to a single,
He's nice down
maybe
here.
even steal with a good
Same
draw
as other
here.
games.
Roughly, yeah.
Top button, boys. Anywhere buried's nice. Yeah.
You can
Don't
hear
need to
Ross
jump
saying to
early
sweepers,
for
just
all
want
we
it buried
I think
anywhere.
more than you think.
Okay.
Not worried if it's front or back to you, just happy to force one here.
Let's get top button.
Yeah, as always, you're very happy to leave your opponent scoring one when they have the last one advantage.
Close.
Inside.
Whoa.
And you try and score two back.
Line only. Line only. We're deep.
Don't want to leave Canada a chance to blank this end and retain that advantage.
Watch it. Needs to come down. Only need a piece of something.
Sweepers keeping well off this one.
Yeah, might over curl as well here. Pop out on the other side.
Don't worry about it.
I think it has. So it will be a chance to blank the end.
Did you spot that or not?
I think that's all typical. If you come out the hackle heavy, you soften your release a little bit. You don't want
That was
to
really break
add that
weight, hey?
extension knowing you're a little heavy and
Just
pull it back.
Yep.
I threw this in practice. It ran
Get it
dead
going,
straight.
over curls.
Okay.
Last one, first end here. Looking for the blank.
Lead. Yep. Yep.
Big
Yes,
weight
little
from
bit. Hard, Jordan. Yep.
Tyler
Hard,
Tardy
Jordan.
here. And will catch that right in the beak. Mistake from Tardy. Canada scores one, so mission accomplished after all for Scotland. It's 1-0 for the Maple Leaf after one end of play.
I thought that
It
curled.
just curled a lot.
Jeez, it's just moving weird. Weird. It's just curling tons right
Okay, guys.
The World Curling Federation banner hangs high in Aberdeen. It's been a championship since 1975,
It's okay.
at least for the men. This World Junior
I think it's good.
event.
Fine. It's yours.
Yeah, the ladies had a European event,
Finish it.
Hard over. Yep.
and then they became a World Juniors as well.
Go.
1987, I want to say.
I would dare to say 88, but I wouldn't go against you, Rona.
I would think 87. Maybe it was 88,
It
because I was at it.
was in fact 88 in Chamonix, France. Just double checked.
Yes, because I did play that one.
It was before I was born.
But I thought the year before was the first Worlds. But no, I was close.
And of course, 75 for the men in East York, a former municipality of Toronto in Canada.
Line's really good.
It's Carlin back.
Curl it now. Curl.
The first men's event was won by Sweden's Jan Ulsten.
Hard.
Do you remember who won the juniors in 88 when you played?
I know, but I'm just thinking if you throw corner there, he throws
Scotland.
It's clotted all over. That's how we carry around the corner.
For the men.
No, for the women.
Oh, for the women. Canada?
Yes, Julie Sutton.
Yes. Because she beat me in the semis of the World Juniors, the semis of the World Ladies,
Really good. Wait.
and I beat her in the semi-final of the Olympics.
Wall line. Don't kill the guy.
Third time lucky.
That's
Really good.
Jordan's in.
So I remember her team well. She became Julie Skinner.
yeah, and you never know if Tyler Tardy and Ross White might play again in men's later on, World Championships, Olympic Games.
I gave him less than his first, I think. Really? Actually, no, I think I gave him the same.
It's funny when you look
He just
back
let
on the
him
old
lie.
history books.
Yep.
Barrier.
Right.
So many of the teams we know today played each other at a young age. As we see McFadden now, and the chance to try and knock off a few
He's good.
yellows.
Here, firm. Whoa.
But it is great for juniors now. There's, more and more competitions for them to play in. Worlds were the first opportunity to represent your country, but now with Youth Olympic Games, it's, there's a lot more opportunities available for them to develop their game.
You take the guard, whatever. Yeah.
Makes a very nice roll here. Almost fully buried in around that corner guard. It'll be tough for Jordan Tyler. Tardy, rather.
Tardy.
To come after on the out turn.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect lead setup from Scotland. Put your corner up and then hit and roll behind it.
Hard. Real hard. Whoa. Yep. Hard roll, Zach. Roll it. Yep. Right over. Keep going. Right over.
Did catch the guard. That was an option. So you see father and coach.
Yeah, that did it.
Paul Tardy on the bench for Canada.
Nice one.
He was there last year. And also at the Youth Olympics. We'll have Jacques Gauthier on the left, the alternate. Son of Kathy Gauthier, a fellow TV presenter and also former curler. Also cousin of the Tardy boys.
Yep, this Canadian team's certainly a family affair. David Ramsey, he's coach for the Scottish boys currently. Alan Hanna's normally their coach, but he's down in Perth at the World Championship qualifier just now. So he will be arriving tomorrow.
So is he coaching one of the teams?
Yep, so Alan Hanna's currently coaching Bruce Mowat, who's playing against Kyle Smith, the GB Olympic team, in a best of three to see who will go to World Championships in Vegas.
Real hard.
So Dave Ramsey has stepped in here,
Gotta go hard, Zach. Really hard, you got it. Hard, go.
doing a grand job. That the boys are sitting in 2-0 at the moment.
Yeah, I guess.
Rambo, I believe they
A
call him.
Rambo.
Try this turn.
What you're thinking there?
No, do you like this turn? Just so we leave a piece out, we don't have the double. It's just similar to last game, really.
So we're good. I think you can go early.
Line's nice. Wait's nice. Oh, close. Oh, line's nice.
Boys.
Close.
good.
It's good. Close.
Close for line.
Yep.
Line only.
Oh,
Just 5.
oh, line's really good.
5, 6.
Whoa.
6, 7.
Oh, line's gonna over curl.
Sit down. Sit.
Good effort.
Well, the Scottish boys telling it to sit. It did manage to stop just top tee. Just poked out the other side of the guard.
I think, yeah. Speed should be pretty close out to you.
Do you ever consider just drawing the open side? Spot the house?
Just a touch. Sorry? Just a little bit.
Or do you like the draw around the centre?
Yeah, I think, Canada have got last stone here. They want to try and generate a 2. Scotland want to try and force the 1. Sorry, Scotland are trying to get the 2.
It felt really
They
close.
could have drawn the open side, but they know Canada's going to zoom around this centre guard. So they're
Switch.
getting there first.
Yep. Line's
And that's
good.
why it was important to
Hard,
stop
guys.
top tee.
5. Hard then. Come on, Jordan. Hard, Jordan. You
Goes
got it.
Canada coming down now to try and freeze it.
Yep. Hard, Zach. Just Zach. Go.
This is played
Come on,
very
come down.
nicely
Sit.
by Sterling Middleton. And you can see now there's not a lot of scoring area left for Scotland to get in there for a second point, so they're going to have to move this yellow eventually.
Sorry?
Just in the nose.
This slide is not good.
There is such a good finish on both hands coming round past that guard.
Not going to be huge on this, boys. Not going to be huge on this.
No, it's fine.
Just back
Go
it.
for us.
He's just going to play a back 8 weight just to tap.
Back 4.
Well,
Back 4.
Oh, line's nice. Close.
Just tee.
Yep. Whoa.
Just back 8.
Fraser.
Calling on Kingan to try and carve the stone in, get a extra finish. Want to get to nose. Has done that quite well. Lines that yellow up. And leaves the red in play. 3 reds in the house now. So at the moment, actually a shot to score 4 for Scotland. But of course Canada
Nose is okay.
next up. And still a few stones left in this end.
Yeah, because you could say, well, Canada are lying shot, why don't they just guard it? But they certainly want to
You think that ice is good?
eliminate the scoring numbers for Scotland when they've got so many counters in the house.
Let's just take just a hair more. Yeah. Rush. Whoa. Yep. Lead. Yep. Hard. Gotta go. Hard to it.
So just catch that and roll out. So it gives now Scotland the opportunity to play on this red onto the yellow. They're sweeping that, trying to hold it, to hit it on the nose, and it just clips the Scottish counter and rolls out.
Just give me edge of 4.
I just want to push it far enough so that light shot.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got to keep giving you guys more ice.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm just being neglected to
Just a few feet on the last one.
Yep.
So Robin Bryden just going to play a delicate tap back weight. Back weight to try and
Yep.
raise their own stone onto the yellow stone.
Close.
Tack.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Fraser. Hard.
Nice, Robin.
Plays that really nicely. Scotland lie 3.
Real good.
Good man.
Nice shots. Good throws.
Chuckle might be there.
Good judge, good judge.
Fresh.
That's close, eh?
I guess you can see more of it. Okay.
You like that ice?
It looks like a ton to me, but
I think it's moving a ton.
you like that?
You like that ice?
Yeah.
But wait, you like that ice?
Well, I don't know what to call it.
Oh, fresh nose.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
It looks huge, but it's just curling so much.
Yeah, it finished pretty hard for.
Or do you hate less?
I don't know.
It looks huge.
They
ice.
threw
Rolling
a
a little
down
bit
here,
to the right's not terrible.
Oh, it's not great.
but like theirs curled pretty hard
Yeah.
when they threw this spot.
I think we can take a tiny bit less.
A little less.
I like less. Yeah. Okay.
They're playing fresh weight. They have their own weight system, these Canadian boys. I'm quite sure I remember something along the lines of minty fresh and all kinds of stuff. So we'll try and listen out for that as the game progresses. Looking to make the nose hit on the top red here. This one having a lot of curling to do, and with that thin hit will actually not kill any of the reds. Wow. And has actually done Scotland a favour here, maybe by spreading the stones around.
Yeah, I was saying it's loud. I was trying to call on to make the double.
I think it's why it's in
We
this
can't
double.
hear you, and Sterling just
You
stands
can put
there.
that through that gap.
Feel like
It's not really got a double.
Don't mind the call, to be honest.
He's obviously a left-hander as well, coming out the left-hand side.
Okay.
So he was looking at what Ice Scotland had played there before, but
That didn't really move a whole lot, hey?
No, like I mean,
is it
theirs haven't been
much the same weight as the Scottish stone as well?
on this side of the ice. I think it's just curling more here, and like theirs are really running straight there.
We'll figure it out.
Now, where do you go if you're Scotland?
I just try and put it through the gap.
It's never an easy double anyway, even if we do peel it.
Peeling the guard here.
Peel.
Clearly afraid of
Stone's pretty good.
Canada using it,
Just try and stick it through the
their
gap. It's not
advantage.
really an easy double.
taking it away.
We like this.
Is it not tempting to come into the house in line
You
4
can
though?
stick it top 12 and leave it.
Yeah, I think it's early enough in the game. It's only the second end.
This is our
Scotland
own
have the hammer. If they come in live 4, they're really, forcing Canada to play a very good hit and roll.
The thinking here for Ross White is if he peels his center guard, there's still very, very tough double for Canada. And they'd probably still score the 3. Peel is made very nicely. Doesn't jam on any of the reds.
That was one of the dangers. He could have jammed it onto one of his own reds there.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one. The cap's close.
Scotland want to score 2, so by playing that shot, they're probably guaranteeing they're going to get minimum 2 here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I like playing. That's pretty good. What? Are you playing it like that? We're trying to hit and roll into the one on the right. Okay.
We'll ice it tight, and if we stick around, great. But we'll ice it tight so we can stick around still if we're tight.
Okay. We're trying to roll and bump that one right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cross house double for Tyler Tardy.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, you gotta go.
Try and limit Scotland to 2.
Real hard, Jordan.
Right up, Jordan.
Big sweep by Jordan. It goes 1. How far does it roll?
Hard, Zach.
It's not going to roll far enough. And then we'll roll right in between those reds. An open hit for Scotland to score their 3, just like they planned.
No, you just got it going a little.
Very tough double to make. Is it even with that flat roll?
Doesn't move a huge amount down here, so just stay close.
Control, sure, both of us.
It's close to the line of the double.
Doesn't move a huge amount, so just
Mine went through though.
just stay close as well, just in
No,
case.
we'll both stay close.
So straightforward bread and butter hit on the nose for 3.
Wait, it's good.
Clean!
Clean dunk. Yep, go dunk. Hard.
Yeah!
Right to it.
Lean on it!
Hard dunk. You've got it still.
Big
Hard.
sweep to try and hold this straight.
You've got it.
Will they get it? Yes, they will.
Three.
A hit and stick. 3 points for Scotland to please the home fans here in Curl Aberdeen. And a great start. First and first, 3 in the second. And it will be 3-1 after 2 ends.
Moved a bit down there.
Maybe a touchdown.
It was sitting on that spot most.
I personally think that was quite a nice barrier. We've just been a hair up, I think.
No, well, I got 60 in the split, so it was close. It's just a wee bit down on what we've been throwing. That's what I mean.
That's nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
No, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, perfect game plan for Scotland so far.
Go more!
Room.
Better than you hoped for, really.
Switch if you can! 5. Robin.
Yeah, well, that's doing you always want
Line's
to try
really
and get
good.
your 2, so 3's a nice bonus.
Hard, boys. It's curling now. Hard, all the way. Hard as far as you can. Too late.
Still 8 ends to go, though, so Canada will try and come straight back and get their 2 here.
You know, it's fine there. Don't want it to be any shorter, though.
Weight's good. 2, 3.
Belt heavy, guys.
Mine's
I
good.
think it's all there.
Looks like it's coming off.
Mine's perfect.
I think it's there. I think we got to close it. Mine's really good. It's there. Wait only. Right here. Mine's really good. Weight's perfect. Attaboy, Zach. Good throw.
So corner guard in place
Good there, too.
for Canada.
Just need a couple more rotations.
Coming out, turn. In turn, sorry.
6 feet more than your last. Not even. 4 feet.
So Scotland just looking to tap this one up into the 4 foot.
Line's nice.
Can I want to go?
Hard then.
Line's good.
8. Line's good. 7. Line's perfect. Whoa. Close. 8.
Yeah.
7. Yep.
7, coming down. Hard. 6.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard. And bounce. And bounce. Okay, donkey. Nice shot.
Okay, so didn't tap just as far as they'd hoped, but
Fine. Got it.
moved it a wee bit.
Sorry, Ross.
I like that. Yeah, just fresh, guys.
Make it good.
Crush weight.
Hair up.
Whoa. Time. Whoa. Yeah, we're lots of weight. Jordan. Hard, it's going, Jordan. Yep.
Really important to keep this shooter around. If you ever roll out,
Yep. Whoa.
the end is pretty much over.
Nice shot.
It does sit in the 12 foot. Good there.
That worked.
He's happy with that.
Nice
Big
sweep.
smiles.
Perfect rolling behind the corner guard, actually.
Nice sweep, mate.
Yeah, Scotland don't hesitate to move that guard out of play.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hard, donkey. Hard. Go. Any roll.
Oh, got a bit lucky there. Did hit it on the nose, but did also remove the one from the house.
That works.
just turned in a touch.
Oh, that one on there.
Still gives
Won the last game like
Canada that corner guard to draw around now.
Have them.
5-6.
I don't
Line's
think we
good.
need to.
5-6.
Wait only.
5.
6-7. 6-7. Wait only. 7.
So just a 5-6.
Gotta go,
Over curling a bit. Really
Low
gotta
for
sit.
line.
Gotta
Low
sit.
for
Gotta
line.
sit.
We're adjusting.
Really gotta sit. Unless we're not in. Get it in. though. Get it in.
So line's looking good. Need to make sure it's biting.
Okay.
Is it even
That's
in?
fine.
Just leave that one short.
Out. Jeez. Okay. I don't know what happened on that one. Sorry.
Do I hear more?
No, same ice. I just rolled it touch.
So just rolled it meant that he just started his last handle. So it curled more.
Yep. Oh, oh. Clean.
Clean.
Yep.
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 Roll.
Peels that one off nicely.
Good.
Good.
Like that ice?
Yeah, it's more than we've been taking.
Okay. Make it good.
Fresh. Good. Fresh. Lean.
Where are we? Where are we?
Close.
Whoa. Okay, thanks.
Sterling.
Sterling, yep. Sterling, got to finish.
I like that throw more.
So just hit that one on the nose.
Nice throw. Nice shot.
Okay. Really like that throw.
I just see
Maya?
that good.
Yeah. I'd rather you keep throwing.
Wade's good.
Clean.
Nice Wade.
Oh.
Whoa. Dunk.
Hard dunk.
Hard dunk, you're moving
Hard
it.
to stick it. Hard to stick it.
Hard, you're moving it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good sweep, pal. Nice.
So another nose hit from Scotland.
Fine, Robin. Sit here up.
Just fresh?
Whoa.
Yeah, big extension.
Close. No. Jordan.
Jordan, you got it.
Hard, Jordan. Real hard. Good. Good shot.
Okay, so now Canada really have two corner guards in play that they could use to generate a two if they got the opportunity. Scotland will just remove one of them and try and roll into the house.
Heel.
Yep.
Hard dunk.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Catch on this.
Just goes behind it.
Good effort, Robin.
Okay.
It's quite a far out corner guard, but it is usable. Scotland were hoping just to nudge it.
Not much you could do.
Went in behind, so Canada
Yeah,
can
that's right,
come
that's
around
right.
this
Yeah,
and
I'd
just
catch
bite
like
the rings.
7/8 or something like that.
I like close, maybe a touch light.
Line's good.
I really like the weight.
Bit of room.
Lots of room.
Jordan's in.
Looks all there.
Okay.
Looks lots.
It is.
It's nice when the thrower says, I really like the weight, then you're pretty comfortable that
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's good.
Close.
he's thrown it well.
Yep.
You got it.
Yep.
Lots of room on the guard,
Right
though.
back, Jordan. Yep. Hard finish.
Trying to get a piece buried, but it's very much in the open.
The same thing happened on your straw.
No, wait.
It's just same thing that happened on Jordan's draw. It came off hard.
Yep.
See how much I've
Scotland can see just about all of it.
barrier.
I think just let him roll.
Normal.
Barrier.
Yeah. That looks like barrier.
Normal.
Normal. Okay. Let's make it good.
Well, for normal.
It's alright.
Okay.
Oh,
Go! Whoa! Yeah!
Close, yeah! Oh! Hard! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Plays that really nicely. Stays in the house.
Nice throw.
Good on.
Good taps.
Think so?
Two of them.
I think so. Okay. Okay, let's make it. Yeah.
Ross White's a very keen golfer as well.
Just had to hit the stone.
It's not the only Scottish curler that
I thought it was
The hog line we were
Yeah,
rolling. Like,
Yeah, it
seems
well
rolled
over there.
Genuinely, when it hit.
Yeah, I think it
just
used to
dunked
be,
it.
because it was very seasonal,
I thought
curled in the winter and golfed in the summer, but now curling season's getting longer and longer. Less time to golf for a lot of these players.
Whoa! Whoa! Close! Whoa! Whoa! Yep! No! Whoa! Right off! No! 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 Hard sock! Okay.
Didn't make the hit and roll there, so
let's finish it, not getting your
give
kite.
Scotland the opportunity to come round this guard and maybe force Canada to their one.
Yeah.
Tempt him to play this. What is she taking for corners?
Probably that and just swing it.
I've got a triangle around it.
No. I think normal throw. Duncan you can just go Duncan late at
No,
the
no,
end.
I'm not trying to throw it soft. I'm just saying that.
Well, that one I thought you kind of like was a little more positive on it than usual, and it just kind of hung a bit. Okay. Like that one, it looked noticeably straighter. Yeah. Gotcha.
Probably about the same weight as I
was
won the
good.
first
I mean,
end.
It wasn't heavy. Yeah.
Back 12. Mind the one that you
I just thought, yeah. I was gonna
Yeah, that's good.
But I'll try and take a bit off that so that you can swing it at the end.
Yeah. And the weight down this line's exactly the same, so.
Just stay on it in the inside, just so we don't over
No,
curl
it's
straight
fine. I'll
away.
keep it heavy cleaned out.
taking quite a lot of ice for this one. Expecting at least 5 feet of curl. We'll get the rock watch up to see how quick
Line's
Wade's
good.
good.
down this spot, moving from
Back it.
middle to out.
Easy, got room.
In previous games, we've seen around 14 and a half,
Really got
close to 15 seconds for a draw.
Right back. Come on.
14.6,
Come on,
pretty
let's
close.
finish it. Go. Go,
You
Duncan.
need to try and pull it to
Go,
finish the
go.
curl.
Sweet, Doug. Good draw.
Not quite enough weight,
Put something in his eyesight.
quite get enough curl either.
Some sweet.
Jordan's done the same there and Starlings. Just remember, you were going to get a shot at Starlings and it just literally grabbed as it came to towards the tee line.
I did. Okay.
The call for Canada here. Played a short roll run back, try not to score.
Yep.
Get the blank, retain the hammer. Wasn't able to do that in the first end with the open hit, but we'll make this run and run. And it's a blank end, no score. It'll still be 3-1 for Scotland after 3 ends of play.
First shot this end. I slid to Glasgow and sent it.
Oh, he's nice.
Duncan McFadden has had a good game so far, playing 96% through the first 3 ends. All of Team Scotland really has played quite well. And shows on the scoreboard so far.
Head down, you're good.
Really taking advantage of the sweepers here, though.
Really nice. Good sweep. Nice shot.
And it's always nice when you come on as the alternate player to come on and play the game that you actually have a good game. He obviously gets to match stones in the evening practice for the team for the next day, so at least he's been playing on the ice conditions.
I think it's good.
Weight's good.
Do you think we let it go?
Line's good.
2.
And clear. Looks like blocks.
A little deeper. Grind, baby.
Good, Zach.
Sorry. Okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Sorry. It's out.
Same throw.
Same throw's good.
Yeah.
Get it, Finny boys. Line's the hair high.
No, line's good.
Gotta go. Just keep going then.
2. Well, Fraser.
Right, switch now. Switch to get the line. Yep.
Come on, Fraser, hard.
Hard,
Come on,
boys, as far
drag
as
it.
you can. We're getting there. We're getting there. Go.
Sweepers worked out really hard to take it as far as they could.
How far are they? Couple of feet.
So interesting here what Canada will do at the last end. Scotland obviously put their leads 2 in the house, whereas this time they've put the centre guard on.
It's gonna go. It's really gonna curl.
Whoa. Yep.
Certainly coming around the centre.
Whoa.
Becky!
Sterling. Hard,
Looking to tap this redstone up a little bit.
Yep. Keep going as far as you can.
Regain control of the top of the house. Also open up the scoring area a little bit. Nice shot there.
Nice sweep. Nice shot.
That really dived there.
Back line.
Back 12. It will move down here, so just trust it.
Yep.
Clean. Yep.
We'll be looking to chase
Clean. Back 12.
this Canadian stone.
Clean. Yep.
Try and get pretty close to nose here and try and tap it back.
Really gotta go.
Whoa.
You're Roman.
Whoa, Robin, hard.
Hard.
Right to it. Hard. Right, go.
Finishes very nicely played.
Great shot.
Close to the guard, just the perfect amount of weight to get the curl and get to nose. Avoid the jam on the end at the back.
Some sweet boys.
Dig in here.
You want to throw fresh?
Minty fresh.
Yeah,
I like minty fresh.
Okay.
There we go, minty
I
fresh.
think this is gonna dive.
So explain to me what
Make it good.
what weight is minty fresh?
I honestly can't remember quite, but we have their own system.
Weight's close. Maybe I heard light. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
It's like a controlled weight anyway.
Really gotta go. Come on.
Gotta go. Whoa.
This one all over the guard.
Okay.
Jordan Tardy just having some struggles early on here.
That minty fresh weight's tricky out there.
Scotland now appeal the corner guard. Try and take the offense away from Canada.
Close.
Clean.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Clean.
Good.
Nice peel. Gets a bit of a tickle on their own round. Canada just having trouble getting anything going.
Thrown fresh? Yeah. Okay, make it good. Weight's close, hair up.
Lean. Whoa.
We're hair firm.
Close.
Whoa.
Close.
Close. Whoa. Whoa.
Close.
Whoa. Yep.
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa. Roll it.
Hard
Roll it.
roll.
Hard roll. Hard roll. Hard roll. Yep.
Nice shot, Jordan.
Okay. Nice
That's
shot.
good.
Yeah, good effort to hit and roll behind the Scottish counter.
Stay
Stop.
close.
Good throw.
Stay close.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah. I was close to me.
Can nearly see it all, but it is an eye catcher for Robin Bryden.
You want that down on the other end?
I kind of do, yeah.
Pull a piece, Fraser, hard.
Hard, Fraser.
Trying to make this curl. That's just going to go right past everything. Robin Bryden. Well, speaking about fresh,
Getting one, boy.
it's a fresh right there.
You like fresh?
Yes, but minty fresh was the weight, whereas that was.
Sorry?
I don't mind top 12. Like,
It's a tricky one. I think I'm going to have to
I
ask
don't
a
like
question.
top 12, so I might leave him a double.
The Canadians,
They're just gonna be
what the
blasting,
difference in
right?
their weights are.
okay, true. Yeah, let's do it.
The thing
Spearmint
with this
fresh,
is if we don't
minty
make a
fresh.
killer roll, he's just got a straight run.
Okay, I'll make sure I roll it wide then.
Maybe the more
sure
they
you
say
like
that,
this?
it's an off-putting thing for their opposition. They then get
Just
fresh
fresh.
in their head, so they have a fresh. Maybe it's all a psychological part of the game.
We're down.
Looking for the hit and roll here now to
Yep, you gotta go.
split the house. Set up for their two.
Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
Tie this game up
Off of it.
in this fourth end.
Yep. Real hard.
Just left it for too long.
It was never even close to fresh. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
You could hear, see the sweepers sweeping that because they felt the weight was down. Sterling Middleton calling the sweepers off. So maybe just a bit of lack of communication there. The sweepers were better at letting them know about the weight. It'd be easier to call that line. Big ol' extension there from Bryden as he is looking now to play the double. One and just a tickle on the second one.
Cheers.
It's tough to imagine that you can actually touch a stone with that kind of weight and not move it more than half an inch.
Yeah, very thin tickle on the back one there.
Just the faintest of touches.
You guys like that ice?
He would be keen there to make up for his first error to try and lift the double, but now gives Canada
Coming this way, but
really
Zach
good
started
opportunity
do
to
a
build
lot.
up a two.
I kind of like a hair less.
I was quite in out on my last one too.
Yeah, I like that. Same weight as last time.
Yeah, same weight.
Make it good here, guys.
Might have
Weight
to
should
go
be good.
Jordan.
We got it. 4-5.
It shows you where it's a game of patience. Canada were struggling to try and build up anything,
That's
and
in if you can.
It's
one
gonna
miss
curl.
from your opposition
Zach,
and
Sit on it, Zach.
changes the whole end.
Oh, just go here. Just here.
Keep it high.
Okay, then go. Yep.
No double.
Yep. Hard, guys. Go, Zach. Yep. Good sweep. Perfect.
Beauty.
Good judge, guys.
It's just so much
Really well
straighter
placed
coming
there.
towards the glass.
No double now for Scotland.
Nice sweep, dude.
Nice throw.
That judge was perfect.
I was just saying,
Ross White will now try to make the hit and roll off of the centre stone. Try and roll towards the other one. Try and group them, hoping he'll have a chance to play a double on his last
Yeah,
one.
it's roll a wee bit, but I mean, nose is fine. We nose, they make a wee roll, we don't make it, but if they nose again, we. Just normal's fine. If we try, just make sure we're still in the 8 foot, otherwise they'll draw the other side after we get cross house.
Ross was very good in the hack at telling his sweepers exactly what he wants to do.
Yep.
Communication up.
Sometimes that's also just a mental preparation
Yep, hard dunk.
for the thrower themselves. Just go through it verbally with the team. Doesn't quite roll over there, so definitely a chance for Tyler Tardy to make the roll back and make the double impossible.
Nice throw though.
Unless you want to throw minty fresh like I threw on mine.
Sure.
Because mine was called for fresh but light.
Okay, I like that.
I like it, yeah.
Let's not go crazy on the roll.
Yeah.
Minty fresh. Minty fresh.
Are you going for the roll or you just want to get
What's that?
a little bit of a roll? Rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to go crazy with the roll though.
Yeah.
I think minty fresh won't curl huge. Sterling's tracked here a bit, so.
It curls at the end, it looks like.
Okay. Let's just try to not jump it early and keep it out, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did see Middleton Stone track quite a bit down this line and ended up finishing quite a lot.
Close to the mid.
Yep. Yes, gotta go.
Really gotta go.
Maybe a little tight for line here early on
All right, Jordan, you got it.
Come on, Jordan.
from Tyler Tardy. This might just cross the face of the stone. Might be rolling towards that other yellow and maybe all the way out.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, guys. Just really down.
Not quite coming together this evening for the Youth Olympic champion.
Okay.
Ross White will just have to remove this yellow and deny Canada multiple score yet again.
Make sure it goes.
It's a disaster. I was wanting for a double.
That was like, yeah.
Wanted to go for the double. He wants the big
That one
glory
was
shot.
curling right out of your hands.
Yeah, I think
Don't
I
worry,
started
Ross.
it a bit.
Just go for the
Second
single
half.
right now.
It's fine.
Well, did you tell me it was normal to find him in the club throwing big pails by himself?
Yeah, Ross was a very young boy. He's quite small in height, and my goodness, he could throw big weights in the curling clubs. Everybody was like, wow, look at the size of him and look at the weight he can throw.
Good.
So he's always liked the big weight shots.
Nice blanket four, eh? Nice blanket four.
Wow.
Hit as much as I hit the last one. We're good. Just more weight though. Yeah.
Both skips still enjoying themselves out there and cracking the jokes.
So the hit and run once again, this time on the out turn for the left-hander. Does catch a piece. No score. And still, it's a 3-1 game for Scotland. Now after 4 rounds.
That's fine. Probably a bit. It's all that matters.
Same setup, top four. I don't think they're going to hit. They're going to front.
No, they're going to try first.
Nice, boys.
Was right through it.
Hair high.
Go. Gonna go.
Okay, just stay down then. Stay down then. All yours, boys. Line's nice.
Couple of blanks up on the board in this game.
Some sweet boys.
Still a 3-1 lead for the Scots after
Excellent.
getting the unforced error from Canada's first in. picked up a single when they looked to blank, and then Scotland responded by a score of 3 in the second. 2 blanks followed, and this will be another chance for Canada to put 2 up on the board.
2.
One more end to go before the halftime break.
Early a bit if you can.
Take a look.
3. Looks locked. Okay. That's fine.
This really needs to sit in time, but it's not going to. That is a devastating blow for any lead. To throw that corner guard into the house, it's such a big
Throw a good duck.
error.
Here more.
Because you're not taking any advantage of the 3-guard zone. Scotland's going to peel it. And even if you make your next one, well, Scotland can peel that as well. So it really, really kills the offense for your team when you do that.
Control.
I've done it myself. It never feels good.
And it's okay, you might get away with it the first end, but really by the 5th end, you should have a handle on the weight.
Yep.
Oh, great shot there.
White.
Yeah, good judge, Robin.
Dunk.
Yeah, Dunk McFadden certainly peeling out the stops as the alternate. Coming on here.
Looks good. Line's good.
It's good too.
Might have to go back.
Early if you can.
I think it's a little deeper.
Okay, line's good. Line's good. All yours. Line's really good. Good throw, Zach.
Nice sweep. Nice sweep.
No mistake this time though. Puts the corner up nicely.
Sorry about the first one, Dave.
Yep.
Alright, done.
Right to it, Dom.
Right to
Right to it, you're good. Right to it, you're good. Nice shot.
Robin.
Good sweep, pal. Really good sweep.
Scotland allowed to peel that corner guard though. They wouldn't have been allowed to do that next season. And extend the 3-guard zone. One more rock, and there'll be a
Good visit.
5-rock rule. Well, at least give the leads a second chance for those corner guards, if anything.
They don't need a second chance.
It's good too.
Take their first one.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Yeah, we'll certainly see a lot more stones in play, I think,
I
come
think
the
it's there.
Yeah, 1.
5-rock rule.
Really good.
It's all there.
It's been played in
It's a
Canada,
little light, guys.
some Grand Slam events. Pretty
Nice
successful.
one, Jordan.
We even had it on tour in Norway, so we've dabbled.
He's dabbled. Dipped the toe in and it's been a success.
Yep.
Trying to hold this one of
Watch
Fraser's.
and roll. Centre.
Oh,
Okay.
you get a mistake from Scotland here. And a guard for Canada to try and use.
this?
Yeah.
Yep, so Canada were struggling to get their guards up. Scotland helping them out here a wee bit.
Turn, it should curl pretty good. Make it good.
Hair solid.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hair up. Well then. Zach.
Gotta go.
Hard, Zach.
Trying to hit
Hard,
this
you gotta
on the
go, go,
nose.
go, go, go,
To
go, go.
sit frozen on the top red will just spin off a wee bit as we take a look.
It's not bad.
But the other scores in the arena, we see Germany up 3-1
good.
over Norway, Sweden with a 1-point lead over Switzerland, China really running away with it, playing Russia, and the United States with a 2-point lead on the South Koreans.
Like that.
So all teams in the men's competition on the ice for every session.
Don't mind that.
5
That,
sheets,
that, or
10
that.
teams.
I don't mind this.
I quite
Biggest
Ah,
worries
9
is a
games.
stagger.
As long as we overroll then.
Nose is fine.
Let's make it Robin.
Let's just move it a wee bit.
Yep.
Stay close, Doug. Up in here.
Yep.
Up in here. Yep. Yep.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. Kenyon.
Whoa. Fine.
Okay. Fine, Robin.
Okay.
So it does
You
hit
like
and
normal?
split. He did want
Yeah.
to get the roll over a wee bit, but
Third.
his
It's
shooter
pretty
did stay
thin,
in the
eh?
house.
A third.
1/4.
So Canada
Do you guys
wanted
like
to
that ice?
catch a third of this.
I think for normal we can use an
think
inch
so.
more.
I'd rather hit it thick than thin.
Yeah, but it curls pretty hard there.
I like it.
I'd still rather hit it thick than thin.
Yep. Real hard.
Gonna have to
Whoa,
sweep this
roll
hard
it.
to
Yep. Hard roll.
catch that third. No,
That's good.
let's catch it. Too thick, but shooter does remain.
That was a hair up on the last one. I like the same ice.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Good weight. Yep. Yep. Doug. Whoa.
Fraser. Fine.
Okay.
Good.
Fine, Robin. It's not bad there.
Pretty straight line.
Maybe it's a fraction up again, but not that much. Okay.
This ain't that big.
So you can hear the communication between the players, constantly talking about the weights.
I threw that pretty.
Like here.
Yeah, maybe just need less size.
I kind of just like mint. Yep. Okay, does that look like a lot of ice to you guys?
Should curl up.
I think it curls.
Think it'll curl? Okay. Yeah, actually, I think it will too. Yeah, just stay with the roll there.
Yeah.
Okay. Just mint though.
We're down.
Whoa!
We're like
Right off.
Not liking this one.
Zach.
Having lots of curling to do, trying to carve it in, but then
Hard ticket.
wanting to try and redirect off the top. Red just caught in between the two shots, and
Okay.
that will spin all the way through.
Has he got any of that? No. Yeah, I'll have the other hack.
I don't think so. Fraser. Left hack.
Left hack.
A good point for
He's going to have to throw a hack away to try and make
the
that.
Scottish team.
We can go there.
Asking the
There's
front
a
end how
straight-
much they can see from the
Top
hack,
four just
but
half bar is perfect.
making sure they
Yeah,
have a look from the
half bar is
left
nice.
hack, the left-handed hack.
Let's all move.
Yeah, we're taking him quite a lot.
It's interesting there with the Canadians because they're still, it's the fifth end of the game and they're still
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
debating about what ice to take for the shots. By this stage normally they're pretty clear where the brush is to go, and they're still having that debate. A little more, a little less.
Either's nice. If we can be half buried, it means we got a run if we make something good. Right, let's get top four, boys.
You can see how much curl they're expecting here. Pretty good ice conditions.
Gotta go.
Lots of swing, keen ice.
Line's nice.
Easy.
Line's nice.
Close. Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Needs to go for weight.
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
Atta boy.
Attaboy, good.
Nice draw by Ross White.
Real nice. Really nice.
They're dead level. And no double off them.
Nice spot.
Controlling the top of the forefoot.
20 rotations.
That's really
Jordan,
tough.
what if we just kind of freeze on that red? Like, but it's like a bump.
Slash that into
What
this
if we
one.
freeze on the 4-foot red with like a little bit of a bump?
We can do that, or try to like hang this on the side.
I don't really think that helps us. I think we need to
Canada are
open that
2
up.
down here. They really want to try and score.
I like that.
I mean, thin half.
It's running pretty straight here.
Okay. This is where we had the blank curl up though.
That was a little wider.
Okay.
It's really close. More.
Okay. Sure.
What are we doing?
I like it.
Putting the slash into the other one.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just going to
We
do
should be
the
able.
center one.
Oh, right. What am I doing?
I got you, bro.
Just playing the slash onto the stone in behind the
Little
corner.
Okay.
You think the stone
So we're...
just thrown by Ross White would be the
Yeah.
more of a dangerous rock, though.
Should be able to score.
If they make that slash, Scotland could even just throw a guard. It'd be a quite tight port to draw through on the left-hand side.
Yep.
Attempting to run the two centerline stones off, but the slash is called. It's not made. We'll see where Ross White wants to put this last one.
Like it.
I kind of like just playing with center ones. Just rip this guy.
Really just to replace what was there because it was, you know, blocking the way for Canada. So
Yeah, I think so too.
hard
get
to
it in
draw the
line.
forefoot if they put that back. Just showing him even half that stone. It's on the just top of the
If we can
forefoot.
manage to put this zone 3 right in line of it, he's got a tough draw.
Okay, do you ever like being in? No.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Not at all.
Just so we know.
Well, he can slip in if we need to for a way A line.
Okay.
We just need to really get the line right here.
Cool. It's all about the line. Keep us close. You let us know what to do.
He won't
Keep
miss
updated.
8 foot, so if we slip
Yeah.
in, it's not going to be.
Very clear instructions there.
Yeah, liking Ross White's demeanour.
Where's close?
Yep,
Quite
dunk
a
early.
composed guy.
Early dunk. 3-4.
Composed?
Very composed.
We're 4.
Very
5.
calm. Keeps the team calm.
4.
And very clear with his instructions.
3.
Let's it!
Sit.
And a good shot player.
No.
This might just be over curling for him. The tail line was the most important thing there.
Nice.
Might have left a nose hit for Canada.
But it is a force of 1.
Just keeps going, eh?
Like an inch more.
Really? Sure. Well, I guess we were going to bleed point.
Yeah, his weight was really good there. Just
there we go.
tight of line.
Sterling says it'll curl. Hope he's right.
Should move. Oh, wait.
Just mint.
Mint?
Nose gets shot. That looks huge ice. I don't know.
He knows as they get shot.
I think we'd rather...
Their
hit it a
draw
little bit
curl.
wide.
Their guard curl this time.
The old slightly maybe.
Maybe a hair
It might
line.
help him or not.
I like that.
Getting the feeling that the third Middleton is very much in control of the ice reading and what ice to take for Tyler Tardy's shots, and he's not seeming too sure.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to be the
Whoa.
most confident skip today.
Please.
As we see the last one coming down here.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yes, Jordan.
Looking much better this time. Some disagreement, that's usually a good sign. It's 1 for Canada. A shot's made.
Sorry, mate.
It was by like quite a bit.
And what happened here?
Sorry about that.
1 yellow.
I think
Sorry,
Perhaps.
he said nose for shot, and I was...
a little burnt rock on the center guard or something, but I think they agree it's fine. No worries.
Sorry, dude, that was...
In the end, 1 for Canada, and the teams will head in for a halftime break. Highlights to come. Scotland plays Canada first end. Tyler Tardy, skip of the Canadian team, looking for the blank on his last stone, but over curls, catches the nose, is forced to score the one.
Jeez, it's just moving weird. It's just
Scotland with the last stone advantage in the second.
Just stay.
An open hit for Ross White to score 3. No problems there. 3 points up on the board for Scotland.
Moved a bit down there.
Up by 2 after 2 ends. Blanks in third and the fourth end. Will take us to the fifth. Ross White just over curling a bit. And his last shot in the guard leaves a chance for Tardy to make this nose hit. Scores a single. Trailing by 1 after 5. And that is the score. So far through 5 ends, Scotland with a hammer and a 1 point lead. We'll take a look at the other games going on. Germany up by 3 playing Norway. We have Sweden with a 3 point lead as well as they play Switzerland. China has increased their lead to 5-0 over Russia, and the United States is up 4-1 playing Republic of Korea.
right now we're looking at like 35, 40.
Do we have? I'm just trying to throw 14 and a half.
Okay. Yours seems to be a little bit better now, right? Like you're not worried about that anymore.
So short extension for you. Make sure you don't start an intern.
You had a tight guard coming this way and an in guard going in that way, right?
Sorry? Yeah. You're tight.
Tighter in or more.
So the corners have to be like 2s.
Yeah.
If they're 3s, they're going to make the run through. If they're 1s, they play hack weight. Okay?
Yeah.
So we need 2 corners.
More than to each?
I'm with you.
Okay.
And if you're wrestling with the weight a little bit, you just have to be careful about mid on the curling spot, because it'll go and it's really hard to call line. Because we're whoa, whoa, and then it's gone. And the last thing is, they're doing a really good job of they're struggling with the line and the weight as well.
Yeah.
But they're calling on.
Just taking a look at some of the numbers through 5 ends, we see Scotland outplaying Canada, out shooting them by 19%. Just better all over the board. Canada hasn't quite been able to play up to the level we expect of them. But still half a game to go, and it's just a 1 point deficit, so still a lot to play for Canada. Scotland will need to keep up their good play.
Okay, sorry guys. That's all right.
Jesus.
Lots of cheering going on for Team Canada at the moment as Zachary Curtis kicks off the 6th end here in Curl Aberdeen World Junior Curling Championships 2018. It's the big matchup, Canada, Scotland.
Doesn't look too bad. It's just a 2-3.
So far, Scotland with the advantage.
Think you can.
They've flipped the hammer, meaning Canada, who started with the last advantage,
Shot.
that advantage now in the Scottish hands. And they also have a 1 point lead.
Nice shot.
Really nice judge.
It'll be interesting to see if you see a different Canadian team coming onto the ice. after the halftime break. It's a nice centre guard.
Fraser!
Up by Curtis.
Fraser! Three!
Really needs to go.
Fraser! Can't go yet.
Needs to move.
Whoa.
Yep.
Late as you can.
Yep. You've got to go. Okay. Right.
Yep, the 5th down break. Words of wisdom from the coaches. Sometimes if the momentum of the game is yours and you're playing well, you don't want that break, you just want to keep going. Then the downside, if you are struggling, then it's good to have that
Really close. Wait's good.
breakout time and just refocus.
5, 6.
Oh, it's got a curl.
Jordan's in. Jordan, go. Yep. Hard finish.
Hard, Jordan, you got it.
6. Really hard, Jordan. As far as you can. Hard, go, you got it. Hard, all you got, go. Good.
Don't need much more. Whoa.
Top 8. Line's line.
Man, room.
Fine. Hard. Line's good.
Fraser. 5-6.
Whoa. Just on
Line's
top.
good.
Line's perfect. Air high.
Whoa.
Go past.
No,
We're
we're
not
fine.
Dig. Have a look, boys.
Just bounced off it, was hoping just to sit on top of it.
Yeah, I like that.
Is that enough ice? Actually, they're running straight. I think it is.
Okay.
Make it good. Speed's the same. That's really good.
That's a bit firm.
Line's goes 5, 6.
Felt firm.
I don't. It's not bad.
It felt firm, guys.
6 right now.
6, 7. Looks big to me.
It's all there.
Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
7.
Whoa, it's all there.
Heavy.
Looks pretty huge.
Can't. 7.
Yep. Just Sterling. Yep. Okay.
Nice wee shot there. Just
Not
tap the
bad.
Scottish counter back and roll over.
Good.
I don't think the double's sir.
No, it shouldn't.
Okay, sorry.
I don't think the double's sir.
Where are we wanting?
3/4.
Okay.
Yeah, 3/4.
Make it good, boys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
It won't move.
It's got a lot of movement
Yep.
I was hoping to run that Yellowstone back onto the other 2 yellows in the house, but main objective does peel the centre guard off.
Make it good.
Yeah.
We're good. 2.
Looks close.
Wait's good.
2.
Whoa, I think
Just
it's
a
there.
2. Maybe, yeah, 1, 2.
1,
Felt
2.
there.
Felt there. Whoa.
Just bite center.
It's pretty high.
Over
Yeah, we're
curling.
high.
Over curling.
It's
Whoa.
over curling. Whoa.
We're really high.
It's gotta
Got
sit
it
for
picks
mine.
something.
Really over
Just-
curling.
we're just a 1.
Really over curling.
Sit.
Okay.
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 Just that's fine.
Yeah, it's a good throw. Nice sweep.
I felt like that picked up some debris on its way down.
Kind of looks like it lost handle right
Okay, no, I got
Made it curl a bit
Air
more.
high. Or
Pulled up a
inside,
bit
sorry.
short.
Nose.
Leaves those yellows a bit exposed.
If we nose it and take the double.
Nose is close.
Throw
yeah, but
control.
just the edge of it.
Yeah, whatever you like.
Yeah, I like control.
Okay. What do you like? Control or normal?
Normal.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. Close.
Close.
Good.
Whoa! Nothing. Nothing.
Oh.
Off.
Guys, don't mind that.
Didn't quite curl enough there. Double did jam. We're getting a little bit upset. Fraser Kingen, 2 half shots in the 6th end.
That's all right.
Okay, touch faster.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Okay, I like that more.
Yeah, it's a lot safer.
Yeah.
Is that a lot of ice?
For what weight?
Just fresh.
Okay.
Sorry?
Rush. Whoa. No, right off.
Right off.
No, it's falling.
Hard, Zach.
Zach.
They really want to get the inside row here.
Go. Hard.
Oh, it jammed off the Scottish.
Okay.
So that's both of them have
Back in.
caught the wrong side of the shots that they were going for and ended up jamming.
Okay.
That honestly fell out and then curled a little bit once it got to the hog line.
Not bad.
Well, they talked about drawing there. Didn't mind that call. Reverted back to the hit and roll.
Right, round the centre.
Round there.
Much tougher shot to make, and they haven't been making too many of them in this game.
It's up to you.
That's a long guard.
It's up to you.
Bill. Control.
Yeah, draw around there to 8 foot would really have put the pressure onto Scotland. Whereas now it's a lot more open.
Control.
Okay, the Scottish team quite happy to follow Ross White's lead. You ever feel like when the team's playing well and the skip's playing well, you tend to let the skip run the show,
Sure, Robin.
and maybe less so when things are going tough?
Yeah, definitely. It's always the same, isn't it? When you're up and you're playing well and scoreboard's going in your favour. Body language and just communication, it's all great. But it's just when things aren't going so well, it's making sure that that communication still happens.
Clean.
You don't start doubting what ice you're getting and
Nice shot.
trust what your skip is asking you to play and what ice is giving you to play that shot.
What? Huh? Oh, never mind. Sorry, something.
I'll get your hair wet.
Pretty good spot, though.
Same way.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
Close.
Whoa. Oh.
Kagan. Whoa. Just a wee roll.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine, Robin.
It's arrow straight.
Yeah, I think it's good though.
Yep, I think so.
Play will keep on the wing here. Ryan makes head and stick.
Hard to trust to give less.
I think Tyler Tardy would like to make a roll this time.
Don't mind that. He makes this good. You probably just play a angle
I don't think
runs.
there's enough curl off this hand to get. If it was the other way, then
Yeah,
definitely.
maybe. I was wondering. I think you maybe just get to the gap.
Yeah, for sure. You're definitely not getting back to you.
No, that's fine.
Fresh.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Zach.
It's not going anywhere.
I'm really having a hard time with the spot. Doesn't roll anywhere.
This doesn't move.
A chance for Ross White to
How was the weight?
play a draw. Set up for a score of 2 here. Coming around that centre guard again. No need to come too deep.
Just isn't moving, eh?
No, and like I mean, they took center of rock for a fresh weight hit.
Yeah, I think mine was a little more than
shots
theirs.
ago. Yeah,
We
no,
do
it
that.
could be.
We do it. It's not horrendous.
Speed will be much the same down here, Ross.
Okay.
So good.
Or do you ever just not? My biggest worry is if we go top 12, they bury right round, then we've got to really trick it off or something like that.
I think we do.
Could you ever play the bump on the red and then make him go round and you got a hack weight bump back?
It's whatever you like, but I don't mind this call. This is first instance.
I like top 8, Ross.
You've got time to think about it if you want.
I'm just thinking he's got a special off his hack. He's gonna have loads of curl to get past there and bump us back.
Would you like bumping the red?
I don't mind
Because
either.
it's not moving a huge
Right,
amount
okay.
down here.
Let's just trust this and go for it.
Top 8, boys. Positive.
Top 8.
Playing well so
Line
far.
only. Where? 7.
8.
100% on his takeouts, White Ross. Not
Right
quite
back.
same figures on the draws, and this one also looking
Kingins.
imperfect.
Can't go. Like, whoa. Whoa. I think it can go.
Oh, heavy. Will it stick around even?
Yeah, right back.
Hard, speed on.
Just going to hang in at the back ring.
Right, Ross. You started out good, you just didn't need to be quite as positive. It's
Yeah,
fine. It's still hitting it, so
Horror.
it's fine.
Slid out okay, I just thought it was slight, just popped it.
Just mint.
Not taking any chances here. Canada feeling the centre guard's probably a little too long to draw around. Come after this redstone. Maybe try and get a flop in behind cover.
Mint.
Get the
Where's
force.
Wait.
Just
Mint. Whoa, no, right off. Zach, it looks heavy. Gotta go, Zach.
Has some curling to do here. Just never getting the inside roll. Will it even stick around? It won't. So there's nothing in the house now, and Ross White with a chance to throw his last stone through.
Jeez, just can't catch a break. Literally.
More like
It's not
I,
curling.
more like I can't hit the
You
root.
guys played the split? The weight was good.
Yeah, we was close.
Last stone here in the sixth end. We'll see Ross White just throw this one away, get the blank, retain the last stone advantage, and the 1 point lead. Quite happy to do so.
Good suit.
Still 3 shots to 2 lead for Scotland. Now after 6 ends.
That's good. What? I'm happy with that.
It's pretty high. One. You gotta go wait.
Then zoom, go. I just want to kill the
One,
bot.
you can. Jordan's in.
Yeah, really gotta
Jordan, finish it. Yep. Hard, take it far.
Why are you sweeping backwards? I'll tell you after.
We definitely need to take less.
Could see Middleton sweeping backwards there. Tyler Chardy, not quite sure why. I think I know why. It's all about the directional sweeping. If you sweep at an angle alongside the stone
Lies
with
really
the grain,
good.
so to speak, to make it curl a bit more.
Lies really nice.
Usually the second sweeper would counteract it just by the natural angle you sweep from the other side, but he's trying to sweep a little backwards to make those same scratches in the ice.
On itself.
Don't see too many teams do that, but certainly have seen a few. Sometimes you'll just see the one sweeper, but why not have a go with the second guy?
Attaboy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just the physics. If it doesn't matter if it looks a bit corny. If it works, it works.
Back in on its own. Lead. Lots of weight. Yep. Weight's not bad.
Hard.
Remember when we first saw the one sweeper being used?
You really got to go,
People were a bit confused, and it looked a bit silly.
Real hard.
But of course, it's been that way
Just kidding. Keep going. Go, 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 go.
not only in curling, but in other sports.
So hard. I think it's just light.
Ski jumping, for instance.
Didn't seem heavy out of his hand.
Why, what do they do in ski jumping that's similar to that in curling? They don't use brushes in ski jumping?
Well, when they started with the V style, the Graf Boklev technique, everyone used to ski jump with the skis together.
Yeah, more.
I think it's the same.
Boklev started spreading the skis out as a V shape, flew a lot longer down the hill,
Whoa.
got penalised for bad
Go round.
Yep.
technique, bad style,
We're not ready.
but flew so much further than anyone else, still won all the races. All the
Because
jumps.
air was going through between the skis and they weren't acting as a wind block then, if they're together.
Just carried a bit better. I know much more about curling than ski jumping, at least a wee bit.
Okay then, I'll stick to curling.
Make it good.
All I meant that development in sport might look weird at times, but
Absolutely, and you've got to try it and test it and have the data to see how effective it is.
Go there. Well done.
You know, because people look at it and say, well, we've got two sweepers, why aren't two sweeping?
Just fine. Whoa.
But if the second one's going to be counteracting the first one, then
Yep. Keep going. Keep
you wouldn't want to. But obviously all the club curlers, they use two sweepers, they have two playing, so they're looking at this thing, why?
Just had to go for a line. We didn't need to finish.
And it is all still very much in development stage, really, and getting the information.
Okay. Hack.
I'm sure
Hack.
Scottish curlers thought the Canadians looked a bit silly when they were sliding
How much do you need
so
to
far.
catch? Half
Back in the
stone.
day, you would just stand still, lift the stone and chuck it away.
Oh, what?
Half stone, is it?
Half stone's nice.
Okay.
Then they
Yeah,
can-
a lot of people in Scotland went to try to flat slide rather than toe slide because it was advice from physiotherapists that you had to save your and protect your knee.
Yep.
So there's lots of different areas come into the sport.
Right off.
It's not just the throwing of the stone.
And you can see the one sweeper technique here. Brian trying to carve the stone in, create some scratches, let the stone fall. Try to get more curl, get to these yellows.
Watch that one.
Doesn't move them up a bit.
That's fine, Robin. Whoa,
And
whoa.
keeps the shooter
Good.
just at the edge of the 8 foot.
Good, bro.
Pretty good result. 'Cause Canada need to be careful here. They don't have last stone.
Not a fan of that.
I don't know.
Do you like hitting just nose on the red? Or you might even kind
Oh, call time. Do you want to call time?
I'll just come and look with just nose on that red, and you might even kind of bounce that red in the hand a little bit.
Yeah,
think we call
I'm not
time.
sure
I don't wanna
what the
waste too
angles
much
are, 'cause it might
looking
go
at
into the
it.
yellow.
Okay. My first thought was hitting the back.
Actually, I don't mind that.
I don't mind the
Sure.
the hit.
It's
Good
like,
talk.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, I like it too. Yeah. He's just throwing fresh. Okay. Make it good. Weight's good. Dash. Yep. Really got to go.
Looking to hit the stone on the wing here. Well, this one Has over curled. Not even sure if it's going to make contact here, is it?
No.
No, Curtis stayed on the sweep there, but that wasn't even close.
Great plan.
I wonder if... I'm not sure what happened there.
Obviously, we got some rocks to work with. Huh? We got some rocks to work with again.
No, not really.
If he noses, I think that's
Skip trying to be positive there to his player who's just played a bad shot and saying it's okay, we've still got stones to work with.
I mean, we make that, we're sitting good, but my biggest worry, like, right now, that jams, I think. Maybe might actually squeeze over the top, I'm not sure.
I still think that's the shot. What else are you thinking?
Rip this guard.
Makes it easier for him.
Yeah.
I think it makes it easier for him.
I'm just thinking what's making it easier for us as well.
I think we make the hit and roll, he's still got to make a really good one. We're still going to have options. This guy's really long.
Yeah, and even if they make the hit in that top one, we could almost just...
I think you just need to roll behind the one. I don't think you want to roll too far.
Okay, I like it.
We just want to roll behind the one on the right.
So what's better, nosing or over rolling here?
Over roll's fine. We don't want to be nosing because it
that's
doesn't
fine.
touch the end.
The hit and roll off the Yellowstone on the wing is the call. Talked about peeling the guard, but don't want to leave it too easy for Canada. I want to try and put the pressure on them here.
You're good!
Really good, boys. Hard!
Hard to stick.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stick.
It's just looking to roll underneath those two reds at the top. Rolls a bit too far, but that was always a perfectly okay option there.
Good sweep. Also,
Yep, Canada really needing to move some red granite here. They don't have last stone, so they don't want to lose a big end.
Big weight from Sterling. Middleton, how many reds? Can he get going here?
Real hard.
Gets the two. Certainly helps.
So Scotland still lie two. If they can come round here, lie third shot, top of the 4 foot.
We can go.
Fraser!
Line's good.
4 or 5.
Top 8!
Make sure.
Fighting top 4 is nice.
6, 7.
Stay close.
6.
Curling now. Yeah.
So Speaker's happy with the weight. It's all onto the line now.
Duncan.
Yep, Duncan.
Yeah, nice wee draw to the top 8. We'll take a look elsewhere in the Carl Aberdeen ice rink. Germany is still up against Norway, 6-3. Sweden 6-4 on Switzerland. China keep adding to their score, 6-0 over Russia now. And United States is 4-2 up on Republic of Korea.
What weight are we doing?
What kind of weight? Okay, I'm hitting. Okay. This one should move, you think?
I think so.
That looks like a lot of ice, but if we're hitting a quarter, it's got to be close.
Sounds like looking for a bit of a trick shot here for the Canadians. Thin double and perhaps even a roll up in behind cover.
Hard to it, you got it. Hard
That's just one thin, 1-2, and then roll up and under. Really nicely played, but how far does it spin? Perhaps just too far. That was very close to perfect.
Good shot.
Sets for shot stone,
I didn't think it was
but
going to be that much action.
pretty exposed.
Well, there's
Too bad, that was
Really unlucky there.
Playing this.
Great double and bounce back up across.
gotta love those around the
If you want to make the
house
roll,
shots.
you've got to play through.
When your shooter starts moving upwards. Just a wee bit too much.
Okay.
Really unlucky there that he spun back out. Scotland can see most of that. Yep, they can see it all.
Very good.
Important here for Scotland to hit and sit. Lie to.
Wait's good.
Oh, they're firm.
Whoa.
Off. Close. Yep. Hard.
Right to it, Dunk.
Hard.
Lean on it, Dunk. Hard, you've got it.
Hard.
Oh boy.
Not what was required there.
Well, that's trouble right there. Doesn't make contact with the yellow. Actually punches that red stone out in the open.
How much you
And
got?
a transfer Canada to lie 3 all of a sudden.
How an end can turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Even
So
split.
we roll like half open then.
Okay.
What do you like? This is this. Yeah.
I think we throw fresh. If I'm gonna call it, I'd say
Or do you like minty fresh? This spot's tracking.
Yeah,
Right?
it just went on us, eh?
Just go around this way.
Well, kind of like. I thought we were perfect, to be fair. I thought we were good to nose.
I like that.
Never mind over curl.
Just fresh. All right. I'm gonna make one shot this game. Now's the time to do it, I guess.
Just fresh, right?
Minty fresh.
Minty. Oh, minty fresh. Okay. Mine curled a ton with the less weight.
I
like
you
fresh.
softed it though.
I still like.
This spot historically is ran straight.
Okay.
It's good.
Tyler Tardy
Whoa.
hoping for a bit of a hit and roll here. No need to roll fully buried.
Whoa,
Leave a
Jordan!
slash double.
Jordan, you got it.
Maybe just come half covered here. Calling on Jordan. Tardy to
Okay.
get the finish, but doesn't get there. Nose hit.
Is it just me or does that
Yeah,
last
just-
sound kind of funny coming down the edge?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I was out probably the amount that we didn't roll.
It might have been a tad firm though too.
Okay.
So Scotland were looking good at this end with last stone to score multiple, but now Canada lie 3.
We roll, he draws, doesn't he?
Yeah.
We roll here. What, we're rolling back button.
And you have to play a good bump.
Don't know if I like that.
You just have to miss it. If they play the bump, they might roll here. You might have an off.
We better just play it in this lane and playing one stone later.
I think that's a shot.
We
can almost just throw it at
playing
half.
that, which I think we can. We play that.
Just try and get as little as this as you can. Just try and roll it here. So it's jams.
I just show them an edge.
See if you roll here.
If you show him half stone, it's always jamming.
It's a good spot.
Might,
If
he
you
might
show
be
him half
shot. You
stone,
never
it's
know.
always jamming. and we
Paul
hit
Robbins
it.
is
Good spot if you can
Yeah,
roll there.
that's the call.
You can't touch it.
And then
If he
he
draws,
goes
you've
here.
got
You've got angled run.
Or they come around the outside. Hack.
That hack.
Liking this
Doesn't move a huge
conversation
amount
here.
Yeah, they're very good weighing up all options and where the best place to put the stone. What it's going to leave Ross for his last stone of the end.
Just try and check in behind the other yellow. But even if we're half,
Yeah, I like that.
What kind of weight we're throwing?
Thought that.
The first call they were looking at was playing the hit roll on the back
even
one.
if we nose, it makes their job.
Yeah, and then they realised that wouldn't be the best result because it would leave an easier shot for Canada. So by going for the hit and roll off this one, they've worked out that this will be a harder shot for Canada to face.
A couple of spots to roll to here. Just roll an inch buried and be tough for Canada to remove. And if they roll right in between the yellows as well, kind of sandwiched, it'll be hard to remove too because it jams. And that rolls to a pretty good spot. Probably a chance for Canada to make the run back without jamming. But it'll still keep things very open for Scotland to score their single.
No, I like more like mint. Mint, we probably miss it.
Yeah, the thing is, I just don't want to not kill that.
Right? Well, I don't want to throw fresh and miss it all.
Pick it across the top. Okay.
I like mint. slide that pretty far.
Or minty fresh, same weight.
Same weight? Yeah, same weight's
Yeah, if
good.
it just rolled a fraction
if we
more
hit it
there, it
2/3
was
and roll the shooter
absolutely
here, this
perfect.
is still missing it.
But it still makes Canada have to play a good shot here.
Like 3/4.
I don't think we ever have
You
to worry
got like
about
just
the
a hair
jam.
more than half.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Like same weight, maybe a touch less.
Okay.
Little less.
Minty fresh, good.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Whoa, yes.
Yep. Whoa. Jordan.
Jordan, you got it.
Hard, Jordan. Go. Zach, yep.
Very nicely played. All run back, sits for 3. Very open draw for Ross White, but
Finally, for the
always
first time
looking
we
at
make a
3
big throw shot.
opposition stones. Never that fun.
Nice shot, Tyler.
Tee line, boys.
Forfeit.
Yeah, we've thrown this line a few times.
Yep. Make it good.
But the forefoot's open, always good for a skip when they've got a draw.
Yeah.
Hasn't been perfect on his draws today, Ross White. The previous draw. And the 6-10 came up way deep to the back 12. Let's see if he's able to
Don't want to.
make one better here. Sweeper's not really
Line's
touching
nice.
it at the start.
Looks there, boys.
Just T-line.
Oh, can't go.
Facing 3. Sweeper's backing right off it. How far will this slide?
Should set.
Will it die down? Does it fudge at all in the centre here? Will Middleton be able to sweep this one far enough for a steal of 1 and 2?
2.
Definitely 2 for Canada. Big mistake. That's a good shot by Tyler Tardy. Still, Ross White can't quite find that draw weight.
Okay.
They're right back in it here now. Canada actually in the lead.
I thought that was going to be exactly like last time we played Scotland. Right off the whole way and perfectly gets to the pin.
4 shots to 3.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that's fine. Score 2 in it. Right, get a corner up.
Weight's all there.
Line's good.
Canada
I think
in the
it's good,
lead
though.
for the first
Got a
time
lot of
since
spin.
Looks light.
the second end.
I think it's grabbing.
Scored 1 in the first. Since then, Scotland's
Weight's
been
not
up
bad. 6.
throughout the game. But they
Top
still
4.
have 2.
Top 4, yep.
Puts the Canadians up front.
Looked like it hit something. Good
Yeah,
throw,
it's fun
Zach.
a lot.
Whatever line you took for that one, that's what we should use. 'Cause that was perfect. Whatever line that was good.
So it's now Scotland's turn to put up the corner guards. Canada have been doing that the last few ends. Now Scotland's turn to try and generate a 2 here.
Whoa! Robin! Hard, boys! Hard! Good sweep, boys, that's fine. Nice shot.
Good shot there. So you can see the leads have been setting up the ends pretty well. 91% for Duncan McFadden and 84 for Zachary Curtis.
Weight's close.
So both leads having a pretty good game.
Oh, it's got to curl a bit, guys.
Slow room.
Got to move.
7 only.
Jordan.
Jordan, you got to go.
Yep. Line now. Yep. Hard line's perfect. Whoa! Jordan.
Canada just bringing this stone into the house. They don't want to leave cover now for Scotland to use.
Good shot.
Well played.
Really nice.
Really nice shoot.
Good one, yeah.
I don't mind straight round, yeah.
Okay.
Where? It's nice.
Line's nice.
6.
Oh, line's good. Robin!
Fine.
Robin!
Then you gotta go hard. Hard, Robin.
Hard, boys, you're moving it.
Come on.
Hard!
Buddy it.
You're
Working
good,
this
you're good.
hard to try and bury it behind the guard.
Shot done, good.
I like that.
There.
Not completely buried, so Canada will
Yeah,
be able to
clear.
remove
I
that.
like it.
Okay,
I like this, eh?
Okay.
this
You
isn't
wait.
bad, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. Q8.
So going for the shot in the house to tap it back, but if they catch the corner guard and roll over, it's not a bad option.
Wait's close.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
We're here live, baby.
Real hard. Yep. Hard for the roll, yep. Really hard for the roll. Gotta go for the roll.
Well, over curls too much.
Okay.
Doesn't quite roll the shooter very far. That redstone still partially buried.
Don't mind it.
Only worry if they make that.
Got to make it.
Fire. Piece this one, you might go here.
So we're good.
So a big difference in the seconds. 20% difference. Fraser King's outplaying his Canadian counterpart. Needing a good shot here.
Let it go! Right to it!
No. Yeah. That's all right.
Good, Fraser.
Doesn't look very happy with that one.
Okay.
I like that.
Just over curled. But he's still got 2 red counters in the house.
Hard to miss one of them.
Sure.
I'll find a way.
Might roll to a center.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like peel.
What turn you like?
Out turn, I guess.
I mean, just off nose, I'll just take the shooter.
Yeah.
Make it good.
Run back called here. Ideally looking to just run it, stick it on the Scottish second shot. But double is a pretty good option as well.
Oh!
Just need it a hair low.
That's
Nice shot.
Close to perfection. A very good shot. Just a bit unlucky to group those yellows.
Nice one. Nice shoot.
Just need it good to curl. Literally a millimetre
nice.
more.
pretty cool.
Please do no double.
Okay. The last one just about hack, was it?
Yeah, 72.
Hack.
Close! Stand by him! Hard!
Hard!
Stand by him! Whoa! Close, yep!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, oh!
Whoa! Nothing! Oh, come on, boys.
Okay, good.
Sake.
Fraser King and
Did we just hit the side one?
a little upset there.
Yeah.
Felt he'd made that shot perfect, just
Try to move that back
overswept
an
it a wee bit.
Okay. What am I throwing? Fresh?
Almost thinking normal.
Wants to make every shot perfect.
Yep, but
I kind of like the out turn.
100% perfection is very difficult in this game.
Yeah. I think this one will curl.
His shooter stayed, you know, yes, it rolled too far. He wanted to sit on top of the yellow, but it's not a disaster.
Normal. Lead. Yep. Real hard. Gotta go. Yep. Hard shooter, Zach. Hard shooter. Roll it far. Whoa.
Off, Zach. Whoa.
Good. Nice shot.
Nice.
Interesting result.
Yeah,
He's
so
just not giving enough ice for this shot.
Oh, really?
It's over curled, but
yeah, but actually got away with it and got a good result on his shooter.
Near enough half. Just too late. Keep playing through. Yeah.
Scotland don't want to remove this yellow and roll over and leave an easy double on their red.
Oh, that's good, Robin.
So if they could come in at cannier weight and just tap the yellow back, so there's no double. See the third stat, very similar, 77 and 75, so both
Hard. Freezer.
playing the same percentage of shots.
Yep, Freezer.
Come on, Fraser.
Hard, Freezer. Hard.
No roll.
Okay.
So just rolls out there. Really wanted that shooter to stay. Try and generate a 2 at this end. If they're not going to get the 2, they want to blank the end. Canada have got that biter over on the other side.
It's good.
so perfect though to score 2 here on the 8th end.
Lead. Whoa.
Seeing how
Lead. No.
only 3 ends left.
Fine. Yep.
2 even ends. Scotland can score here.
Yep.
Let Canada score in 9. They get to score back in 10.
Nice.
Effectively scoring
That's the first one.
one time more than the Canadians. They're having to blank here. Only 2 ends left, 1 each.
Fire. Hairless.
Throwing a few down this line.
Yeah, it's an ideal scenario for Scotland if they score 2 at 8. Force 1 at 9 and come home with the hammer. That's
Clean.
what anybody would like.
Clean. Yep.
Yep, dunk.
Yep.
Hard dunk. Got it,
Hard.
boys. Hard dunk. It's good. Hard dunk. You've got it.
Hard. No roll. Hard. Take. Okay. Right.
So this rolls out into the open.
Right, Robin.
Get away from that corner, yeah.
I don't mind that at all.
Fresh?
I like fresh.
Like that, right?
Yes. Yep, I think so.
Yeah,
If
either
anything,
way,
I
we
think
can
it'll
roll.
curl more. We can take a little more.
Roll behind's really good.
I like more. Sure.
Canada want to keep as much separation between their 2 stones as possible so that it doesn't leave a double for Scotland.
Fresh to the low, right?
Roll to the left.
What's that?
Left or right?
Left.
Okay.
All left. Looks like tons of ice, but.
I think it's close.
Okay.
Fresh. Bit down. Clean. Whoa. Close. Yep. Yes.
Hard to it. Whoa. Roll it, Zach.
I was hoping to roll to the open, really.
Nice shot.
Ends up rolling in behind the guard.
Just make sure you don't overcurl. I was thinking that to be honest.
So yeah, really now it's looking like Scotland are not going to be able to blank this end.
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time trusting it.
So that stone's pretty well buried. They just need to come in and half check it, lie
top
shot.
4, but I mean we can bump it a hair.
Right, where's their one? T-line.
No, just top high tee line. We just need to get a good line, and if we're good, if we're top 4, yeah, if we're top 4 and good line, we're perfect.
Okay. Let's make this good.
Waist close.
Hard.
6. Line. 6, 7.
Sweepers are happy with the weight, but
7, 8. Yep.
more the line they're worried about. Past the guard by plenty.
Well done. No bounce. Good, Ross.
Just jumped on that quite quickly when they didn't really need to.
I think the weight call from the sweepers was pretty spot on there. Just panicked a little bit for line.
For the triple for the point.
This one should do the same. It should go a bit.
Actually, which might be there if we knows it.
Try to nose it with mid.
Okay.
What do you got to be fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
See Ross White
Yeah.
ahead of Tyler Tardy on stats tonight.
I just thought my biggest.
But I think Tyler's are coming up and up as the game's progressing.
Hasn't actually played a single draw yet.
Whoa. Close. Whoa.
Hits all around, and we'll play another hit here.
Wow. Close. Jordan.
Looking to remove this red stone, can't jam it.
Gotta go. Really gotta go.
Just right past, very good. Very nicely played.
Great
Again,
shot.
Canada sitting 3. He sat 3 in the previous end. Ross White had the forfeit draw for the 1. Came up heavy. It was a steal of 2 for Canada.
Right in the T-line, boys.
And now we'll see if Ross White can make a draw here. It's been perfect on his takeouts, playing 100% for 7 hits. But he's 54% on draws. 6 of them. He's come up heavy on the last 2 draws. He's able to
Line's good.
figure it out here.
Line's nice, boys.
14.5 seconds would be pretty close to T-line.
Yep.
Line's nice.
We have the rock watch up here. Dan hits the second hog line.
Line's good.
14.5
Line's good.
on the nose. That should be pretty good. And the sweepers are quite happy, bringing this one in to the forefoot, to the button, right on the T-line. Very nicely executed by Ross White. Finally, the draw weight is spot on. 1 for Scotland. It's tied after 8 ends of play here.
Get a force here, boys.
Tight guard, I reckon they'll tip.
Huh?
I reckon they'll tip.
He might get a pop out, but he's not. Technically, he's not great, so he might not make it. So
Tight guard.
tight guard. Line brush. Yep.
A big matchup, Scotland,
Yep.
Canada.
Oh, well, mate. All yours.
Has been
All yours.
exactly what we were hoping for. Really a tight,
Really good donkey.
close
Nice.
fought game. It's tied after 8 ends, 2 more to go. Kind of had the feeling like Scotland was dominating the match throughout the first 5 ends. But then Canada's really pinged back after half-time. Definitely that steal of 2 in the 7th
Wait's really close.
stood out. And it was a bit of a weird end. Scotland was lying 4 early on in that 7th end, and then boom, all of a sudden, a couple of shots later, Canada was lying 3.
It's definitely out.
A missed draw by Ross White, meant a steal of 2. As we see Canada attempting the soft bail tick shot here, but will push it too far. And that's a violation of the free guard zone. And that stone will be replaced and the shooter taken out. And throwing a long centre guard here. So double centre guards. What does this tell you, Rona?
So this tells us that Scotland really want to force the one or go for the steal here.
Hair high!
They want this guard to be
Hair high!
far enough away from the other guards so there's not an easy double peel.
Robin, if you can.
But they're quite happy to force one here to Canada and go into the last end with the hammer to score a 2.
Hard. Good.
Oh, well done.
Nice shot, Donkey. Good sweet, boys. Good.
Hair.
Wasn't a bad throw.
Okay.
That looks really close.
Weight's
Close,
close.
maybe a bit tight.
7, 6. Weight's good.
Line's good.
7.
Bit of room.
Line.
Oh,
6, it's good.
7,
Looks there.
8. Don't want to for weight.
Looks like lots.
It's like a 9.
It's not far off.
It's coming down a lot.
It's really close.
Oh, it's still got to sit.
No, it's good.
Really good. Wow, that came down so much.
Nice draw around there from Canada.
Good judge.
So really important now for Scotland to come in and freeze on top of that and have
Ross, where
some
is it?
setup of play in the head before Canada start peeling guards.
Oh, nothing early. Oh, line's good. Hair high.
Fraser Kingan will look to come around these
Robin.
centre guards. Just trying to
5
tap
sets.
that Yellowstone back
Robin
a foot
still.
or two.
Get better. Donkey.
Most
Dunk.
importantly, leave the shooter somewhat buried.
Hard.
Won't be tapping anything here.
Hard. Get it.
It'd be nice to at least freeze it on the nose.
He moves that.
I don't think he moved it, did he?
I can go in that. Yeah.
I kind of like the peel.
Just saying they thought they touched that Yellowstone. Lets Tyler Tardy know. Didn't think they moved it. Tardy didn't think so either. So again, no problem. Carry on.
Such a gentlemanly game.
For the most part.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Real hard. Go.
So Canada just ignoring what's in the house and going for the peel. They did move both guards, but did leave a long guard.
Good. Close. Yeah. Nice one.
How much of a gap is there between those two? That foot.
Scotland will just want to replace this guard to make sure they've got 2 out front.
Hair tight. Would have gone.
Literally, they're like a hair.
Yeah.
I don't let.
Gonna come down, I think.
4.
3!
3. Where? Oh. Line's nice. Line's.
3! Carl.
High brush. Dunk.
Dunk!
Yep.
Yep, dunk!
Hard.
Hard!
Good judge, boys.
Very
Real
nice throw there.
Well judged by the sweepers.
Just a hair off nose.
Yep.
Canada just trying to open up the front again.
Real hard. Whoa. Roll it, Zach. Roll it.
Hard shooter.
That's good.
Okay. That's really good, actually.
Ah, man, sorry.
So he's removed the long one just to the other side of the centre line, but Scotland still have the one close to the house.
Don't mind another guard.
Don't mind that.
So looking whether to come right round the long guard.
Watch the time.
Yeah, you can get all that way.
Scotland deciding to take a time out here. It's a key point in the game, 9th end. So they'll get their coach, David Ramsey, down for some words of wisdom.
To get onto it.
That's what I'm wondering.
We'll get there.
I don't know if you can.
Even if you get to here, though, is it bad? Throw another guard.
No, I don't like another guard. If we throw another guard, we're kind of screwed if they go in.
I don't know if I like this yet.
I'm just thinking, if you make that, he misses that, you keep putting the guard back.
Are you playing that to stick the shooter or just to peel it?
I think we just play that just to make sure it goes and we make it. So we're wondering, can we make all the way around there and freeze it? I don't know if we can in the out turn. So it'll run pretty straight for a while. You've got a piece of that one, you can just stick straight onto it, and then they've got to rip that one.
Yeah. You're planning to force one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
plans force one.
Would you ever chip this to lock and roll here?
I quite like that. I think you have more control of the end that way.
Okay. I like that.
Chip it to there.
Yeah.
And roll deep.
Yeah.
It's a kind of backline
You
way.
just need,
This sort of way.
you just need to flick it, you know, and roll past it.
Even if you could flick it to here.
You almost sweeping to miss it.
Yeah, exactly.
See if you
that.
flick this to here and just leave it corner on that side.
I just think the ice is going a little flatter.
Yeah.
That's my only concern, so don't try to be too precise.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering just playing that.
Yeah.
That was, I don't want to get in and...
I don't mind playing this.
And if you come round in this hand, you've got a stone on either side of the yellow, which is a good place to
And
have.
if he runs, he might not lift
so
all
maybe
of them.
this hand gives you another option.
Okay.
I'm happy with either.
This gives him another option. If he runs, he probably runs it straight into that.
Focus on the shot, guys. Focus on the
If we
shot.
go there, though, does he ever play through the hole and go there? That's what I'm thinking he's playing. Then we're up. We're really goosed.
Even if you get to here,
We do need to watch time, so just...
I like this.
Okay.
Back line.
Let's make it, Robin.
Just back 8, back 12. Just need an edge.
So, timeout. Concluded. David Ramsey came out. Man they call Rambo. The call is to make the tap on this red stone, top 8. Tap it onto that yellow.
Yep. Please. Yep. Height! 9, 8, 9. Yep. Height! 8, 9. Whoa! Dump!
Sounding pretty happy with the weight here.
Height! Height! Whoa! Roll that one, roll that
This one over curling, catching the centre guard.
Okay. It's all right.
Don't like that. I barely have an inch.
That's okay.
Well, if
It's
not,
like a
you
one
peel it, and
guard.
you can't really guard.
Okay, true. So Pew, I think you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, unless you don't like it. I like it.
It should move pretty hard here.
Let's just make sure we take a little tight ice. So, do you guys like that ice for Pew?
I think it's close.
I think so, eh?
We saw this in 7. It moved nice.
I like it, Pew. Stay with that red one, Zach.
Actually can't see any of that red stone
Hard!
fully buried, but with the guard being so long, if they can sneak past the guard, they'll get enough curl
Hard!
past it, but just tickles the guard. And it'll go past everything. Doesn't really move that guard that far either. Taking a look at the other scores, we see Norway trying to make their way back against Germany. 6-5 game now. Sweden still with a 3-point lead on Switzerland. We see Russia trying to get back in the game as well, but 7-4 lead for China. USA has beaten Republic of Korea 6-3, running them out of stones in the 10th end.
Height! Height, Liam.
Come on, you've got to hold it for those.
Height, you're good. Whoa!
So a chance for Scotland to capitalise now after that error from Canada.
Sit.
So a pretty good shot there to lie 3. Scotland's aim here is to force the 1.
Yeah, fresh. Stay with that roll, Jordan.
Fresh. Speed. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Close!
Oh, Jordan,
Yes!
Jordan.
Jordan!
Hard, Jordan.
No!
Hard, Jordan.
Sit!
Touch it.
Oh, how unlucky.
Okay.
Wanted to either sit beside it or remove it, but just rolled behind it. So leave Scotland line 2.
Sorry, we overcalled that.
Even if we leave half buried.
We undercurled it.
Yeah, it's kind of confused when he's calling her, but
How can we get a good force out of this? Without,
but like that.
I'm just thinking that
like
he have a
that.
well
Should have
done.
an open
If we can leave it half buried here, so he can't, he's not nothing.
Oh, so Stella Middleton not happy with that result.
Yeah.
Pull forward, top 4.
Top.
Don't mind it in this time.
Scotland are actually in such a good position they could try and go for the steal now.
Top 4.
Go.
Half buried's really nice.
Right.
Yeah, let's make it good then. Line only just now.
Waist close.
Close.
Line only.
So Ross White trying to come round here.
Nothing.
8, 7,
The intern, but wants to be top tee.
8, 9. Stay with it. 7. Stay with it. Donkeys. Donkeys. Yep. Yep. Go dunk.
Oh.
Go dunk.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Try and bend it now. Keep it top tee. Pretty good effort.
Nice.
Canada won't be able to see that whole stone.
Sweet donkey.
Just died at the end, eh? Just died at the end.
No, it's just a slide pass.
And say we're 2 feet heavy, we push this to here and roll off. They knows that we're really tough to score.
And then we can always just nose it, give him one, whatever. What's all time? It's either that or this.
This was my first thought here.
But he's always got this. It's not a hard shot.
You never know, it's straight. Why?
I think he makes that 99 times out of 100. Want to call time? All right.
Timeout!
Another timeout for Canada this time. They want the words of wisdom from their coach.
I mean, this one was 14-3. If we're throwing the freeze, I think it looks like it's slowing down a little bit. Because we had Zach's too, we thought was a little deep and it really died.
Is it crazy to go here?
They're just gonna guard.
Yeah, but then we have the in-off for 2.
Oh.
The only
And
thing
if we
though,
miss it, we give up 1.
if
down 1.
if we freeze right here, we don't have the end off though.
Paul Tardy makes his way into the ice.
Super risky though, because if we come and pick our own.
Well, it's just, that's a really tough shot. I think the freeze is honestly easier than that.
Well,
Really
if you
far
do
out.
overroll, we might be shot still.
Even then, that's a really easy shot, right?
Yeah, but he has to roll out.
To nose it? No, he doesn't.
Well, then we draw.
Is it crazy to freeze?
If your shooter rolls
I
there.
hate the tap.
No, because if your shooter rolls there, he's got to play it for
Well,
a shot. Then you have an open.
Then he guards. Then we have nothing. If
No,
we
well, you got to
freeze, then he
tap.
guards. Then we have, no.
Tyler, you have to tap to get shot.
That's. Then he just picks it out.
Well, then you have a shot. If you hit and roll away, if you hit and roll away and you're not shot, he sinks one.
I like the hit and roll a whole lot more than tapping it.
Sorry?
I like the hit and roll a whole lot more than tapping it.
Well, how far do you want to roll?
That's tough.
So you're not liking the freeze?
Freeze? No, he's going to throw guard.
He's just going to throw guard, yeah.
Then I'm looking at that though, and if we give up 1, down 1 with last end, whatever.
I kind of like the tap.
Yeah, I don't mind the
Because then he's gonna have to rip it so he doesn't.
I really don't like the tap. I think it's so easy to do this if we're playing the tap. Then he hits and rolls behind and we're really screwed, right?
Well, we're not.
Well, if you make the freeze, he throws the guard. I don't see you making that.
That?
Time's up.
Well, if you hit it thin, you're going to pick your own up.
I like this.
I like that too.
Okay, fresh?
Yep, okay.
This ran pretty straight.
Tyler Tardy certainly didn't like the call of the coach on this occasion. I think The main thing here to think about is what's most important to you here? Is it to take one and be one up in the 10, or are you quite comfortable to be one down and score 2? Quite a lot of teams would prefer being one down with the last on advantage.
Yeah, absolutely, and they would know that coming into this end. The 4 of them as a team, what do they prefer?
And that's why maybe a freeze wouldn't be too bad of a call for Tyler Tardy. Like you said, the worst thing that would happen is Scotland guards. They'll have a very tough shot to score 2, but it's just a steal of 1, and they'll be one down with hammer. In the end, they try and make this long hit and roll. We'll just sit right there in the open.
Yeah, and they could be left facing 3 with their last stone. But if he's happy to play the game that way and it's open for him to draw the forfeit, then you know the skip's got to be happy with the shot he's going to be left to play.
Look, I mean, he makes a good roll. You have basically 2 more rocks of space to draw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where if they had frozen there and Scotland had put up the guard, they were basically saying, we're quite happy to lose 1.
Because barrier. No.
It's back to stats over the years as well. This, Canadian 4 as a team will have looked at how successful they are going into the last end.
It's good.
Whoa.
1 down with the hammer. Or 1 up without the hammer.
Grip, yep. Whoa. Yep, roll it. Whoa, no roll.
I just curl too much on them.
It's all right there.
In the end there.
It's fine. Still forcing.
Yeah, absolutely. Scotland lie 3, still forcing Kansas to take their 1, which is what Scotland set out to do at this end.
That's all right there. He hasn't played a draw in a while.
Hasn't played a draw in a while. I don't think he's played a draw at all game.
No, he hasn't.
It's good, but same as.
That'd be a little tough.
I
haven't played a draw since practice, and that's about
14-5 should be pretty close.
2 hours ago. You can hit the forfeit 10 times in a row and practice back home, but to not have played a draw in 2 hours to do it
Gotta go.
against Scotland here at the World Juniors, it's a little bit tougher. Sweeper's looking pretty happy here though. I'll see the rock clock. 14.5 was good earlier in the game. 14-1 should probably be enough. Maybe just slipping back of the tee. Indeed.
Perfect.
Back 4, and it's 1 for Canada. Clutch draw by Tyler Tardy, and he'll be 100% on draws. And a 5-4 lead coming into the final end.
So, are we throwing both in?
In then guard.
In and then guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make 2 good ones, Zach. You got it.
You gave it a big
Mine's
push.
good.
Oh,
Curl a bit,
5, 4, 5, it's good.
Yeah, you got to go.
Maybe gotta go a bit.
Switch.
Jordan's in.
I think we gotta go soon, Jordan. I don't
Oh, what's all there?
Yeah, you're right.
We're never.
Well then.
It's like back 4.
No, it's just top 4. It's good.
Jordan's in. Just Jordan. Whoa. Good throw, Zach.
10th end, Scotland, Canada. It's as close as it can get. Yes, it's not a tight game, but Scotland has the last advantage, and that is worth almost a point in itself. So this is as tight as you can get for curling.
Get a 3.
Coming into a final end.
Fraser now after 3.
Scotland will look to score their 2, win the game.
Go, boys.
If they can't, they might score 1. We might have an extra end on our hands. We'll see if Canada
Really good
play
dunk,
this aggressively to try and steal, or if they just want to play it a little safe and hope to kill the offense for Scotland. It's a nice top 4 draw there by Zachary Curtis on the first one.
It's a little heavy, guys.
Line's good.
I don't think it's heavy.
They're looking to place a centre guard in front.
Line's really good. Jordan's in.
Switch.
Actually, line's good, line's good, line's good.
Okay, fine.
Weight's good.
We gotta go for tight.
Just kidding, go.
Yep, gotta be tight.
So both teams here, very different objectives.
Attaboy.
Canada really trying to force 1, and Scotland trying to score 2.
Nice save, dude.
Yeah, real good weight.
That is good. Yeah, just curled up a little bit, eh?
And as the end progresses, if Canada are lying well, you could see them just going for the steal.
Line's nice. Top 4, boys.
Oh, needs to go back.
Yeah, then. Line.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard, Fraser.
Hard.
Working this really hard.
Just head down and go.
Hard, boys. Right to it.
Come on, drag it.
Right to it. Get it frozen. Come on.
Past the guards, can they get it right in?
Hard. Keep going. Whoa. Good scrub, boys.
Good suit, boys.
Not right up frozen, but it's not bad there.
Fine, dunk it.
What? Do you like the peel?
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we like the peel.
So the script's initial call was to put out a long guard, but the team have suggested to him that the peel would be a better call.
Yep.
And you know Scotland
Gotta go.
will want to try and use that corner guard at some point.
Hard roll, anything.
Take that away from them.
Yep, right over, right over.
Catches it too thick, but rolls to the centre line, so not too bad. Really keeps the play along the middle.
Not bad.
Not exactly what Scotland wants here.
Nice save, dude.
Always having to tread so carefully when you play along around the centre guard when you have the last stone. One mistake, slipping all deep, your opponent comes on top, well, you're in all kinds of trouble. But there's not much room to get in there for a score. Definitely not
Hard
two.
line as well. Hard. Line's
They are
nice
coming
there.
around.
Yep.
Head down and go.
Hard, boys.
Hard, get past. Hard.
Really needs to be there.
Go,
Can't come up short here.
Hard is good.
Hard. You got it.
Big sweep.
Oh, just rubbed the top one.
Fine. Not bad.
Maybe not so bad to rub the guard and keep it a little bit exposed, considering it was short of weight. It might be all usable for Scotland there.
Even just that.
It's so important for
let's throw it.
Scotland
It's fresh.
to
Yeah, I like fresh.
make sure they can score their 1 here.
Like that ice?
I think so. It's pretty straight here.
Okay, I think so. Make it good. Stick it.
Weight's good.
Hair down.
Whoa.
Fresh.
Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Zach.
Hard line.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Sit.
So they raise it onto the top red Scottish stone and remove it from play.
Oh, it sucks.
I think that's not bad.
But the shot that they raise, you can see here, it just catches that and rolls out into the open. They wanted to stay buried behind the centre guards.
It was close. I thought we were good.
Nah, they just had to stay close.
Line was good.
And this could have been an option for Scotland to try and lift that double to get that yellow off the forefoot, because they might not get another chance.
Yeah, definitely playing this quite aggressively here.
Line's there.
Felt better.
Top 4.
Yep,
Line's
they're
there.
going gung-ho to get their 2, but they've got to make sure they score.
Have a look.
Oh, Whaley. Top
Well, I
4.
quite like they're
Dunk,
going for the win though.
Really high.
Can't expect to steal in the extra end.
Yep.
Gotta go, Robin.
Might as well play
Get it
a
moving.
little bit of extra offense to get you to.
Go! Get a shot! Get a shot! Pistol.
Good effort. Canada still lies shot though.
Is that enough ice?
I think we're going to get into a nice big guddle behind these centre guards now.
Top 4, okay. Speed's
Do you
the
want
same.
more?
Yep.
No, it's good. Yeah.
Because if Scotland had lifted that double on the yellows,
We're a hair higher.
they still had one red behind the centre guard, so they were still in with a chance of getting a 2. So now we're
It's a little heavy.
going for it.
7. Oh, my 7. No, it's heavy, I think. Whoa.
Good thing for Scotland though, it's quite easy to peel those centre guards.
Whoa, it's got a curl still.
If they don't like the situation in the forfeit.
Looks big. Me?
This draw coming down looking a bit wide, a bit heavy from Middleton.
Sit.
They don't want to rub off it, just sit on top.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah. Nice judge.
It's pretty good now.
So Scotland now lie 1.
Their shot.
You can't
But-
slash that in now.
Canada
Yeah, it's really
are in
tough
a
to
good
get through
position.
right now. Actually, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, the angles are really good right now.
We can always throw like mint or fresh at that.
In either way, you can do that. Or
So
that.
now, because
now
the
the
red
thing
and
is
yellow
you
are
can't slash
touching,
to get rid
it's
of
not
it.
easy for Scotland to
Okay, so I
lift the
guess
double on the yellows.
Still just trying to
Yeah.
position the stones,
Close, yep.
get the good angles here.
Whoa, whoa. Yep.
It's drawing to the inside of that stone just played by Sterling Middleton.
Whoa. Duncan.
This needs the curl.
Whoa. Whoa.
Looking pretty good here.
Look in there. It's nice.
Very nicely played.
Great shot.
Good, Robin. It's fine.
Have to. Okay. I like that.
Right in there.
Nice.
It's tough to score too.
Same throw, hey?
Yeah, same weight.
Make it good, guys.
It should be about the same. It's close.
It's a hair more.
I don't think so.
Well,
Yeah,
then.
we're more 8.
Well then. You can
It looks
wait.
close to me. Stay with it.
Yeah, 8.
Whoa, right
Close
off.
line.
Right
Weight
off.
only. Weight's
Right
all
off.
there. Chance for weight.
Yeah.
Close, guys.
No.
9.
It's not bad.
No.
Get in there.
Girl.
It's good. It's really good.
Attaboy.
Nice.
Really good.
So that shot stone for Scotland just surrounded by the yellows.
Yep. Yeah. Nice job.
Stuff's there.
At some point, Scotland's going to have to make
Out time.
Yeah.
a bit of
Robin, let's make
room
this
for
good.
themselves, and that's going to happen now. They're going to run this guard back onto that top red. Try and shuffle things around a little bit. Move some yellows.
Whoa.
Yep.
Bit of a
Hard is good.
shaky slide there.
Hard.
Sounds close.
Come on, get
Runs that down,
Attaboy.
and
Real good.
result's not bad. Opens up the front, no guards in play.
I think this goes easy.
Or is it easier to do that?
This hit.
It hit, yeah.
Easier to do that?
Pretty good.
Robin.
Your
Bryden,
turn, I think we just pick it.
that's that dodgy slide you mentioned, Rona, but gets away
Gotta
with it.
throw a ton of weight.
I think this spring's easier than you think. I'm fine throwing the slash too.
think splash is easier
Actually
to get
catches
him up.
that
Sure.
top guard first, gets
Yeah,
a
let's do it.
tickle, gets the double.
We have to hit half. It's not too hard.
Certainly opens up the front, but if Canada get this right,
Still need a
Scotland
bullet.
could
Some
find
hair
it very
standard
hard
the
to
wrong
get
way.
their 2.
Will it jam on the back one though?
Shouldn't. Even if it does,
I like it.
We're throwing enough weight.
Okay.
Do you hate a hair less?
Okay.
I'll throw it hard.
Yep.
Well, when Tyler Tardy says he'll throw it hard, we'll expect to see a bit of an extension here. Boom, there we go.
Close.
Yep.
Big spin as well. Angling this yellow onto the reds. 1, 2, and jam.
That was going out.
Yeah.
Lots
Wow.
of stuff happened there.
A lot of moving granite.
I didn't think it'd jam like that.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Nose is nice. If he makes the roll, we win.
Caught too much of that top one.
I didn't think it'd jam. I didn't think
See a
Yeah.
big thrust, big extension, big weight.
The sweeper did ask him, will this jam on the back? And he said no.
He makes the roll.
Just
then
caught it too thick though.
we've got
Yep.
a straight run.
Cash that thinner.
And it's not too
Top
far.
the first one a bit more. I don't think that'll happen.
So key shot now. After that error, Scotland need to capitalise. Knows this. not leave a double. Could hear a pin drop out there just now.
Yeah, all the other games have come to a conclusion. Only Scotland, Canada out there, feeling like a bit of a final. Needs to sit here, Ross White.
Clean dunk.
Nose hit is pretty good. And it's made. What do you do now, Canada?
Do you go for the very thin double? No Scottish fans in the stands.
Same way though.
Ross White's dad there with a tambourine, making plenty noise.
That's super thin. I think both ways are super thin though.
I think the slash, there's less risk of this jamming.
Don't have much time, guys.
Yeah, we got lots.
Okay.
50 seconds left on the clock for Canada.
Like a third to a quarter.
I think it's more like a fifth.
Okay. Yeah, let's make it.
Well, going by the speed of his last stone, I would imagine this one will be similar, so it won't take him long to come out the hack.
This is
Thinner?
real thin.
Okay. Same weight?
It's possible though.
No, let's make it.
Today we're saying about a fifth of the rock. Not a lot of room for error on this one. Just going to have to catch the sweet spot. Again, big weight. Tyler Tardy, that big extension. How much does he get here? Sounds real close. Does he catch it at all? Oh, just tickling it over. And doesn't even kill it, so that's actually a score of 2 for Scotland right there. No need to even throw the last stone of the 10th end. Well, a cracking game as we expected when Scotland plays Canada, no matter what championship. It's always a good one. Scotland looked so solid through the first 5 ends. Canada came back. But in the end, Scotland is able to close this game out with a score of 2 in the 10th end in a 6-5 win. Very much appreciated by the home fans here in Aberdeen.
That was the only way it would jam on the back one. Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Scotland still undefeated after 3 games, looking real solid here. Canada will drop their first game. They'll sit at 2 wins, 1 loss. Still not a bad start for them. We'll have some highlights. We'll have some words with the winning skip, Ross White, as well. So stick around. Seventh end. Canada line 3. Ross White having some struggles with the draws throughout the game, and again comes up deep. Middleton is able to sweep that all the way to the back. It's a steal of 2 and a 4-3 lead for Canada after 7. In the 8th end, very, very similar. Canada line 3 again. Ross White needing to find row 8. And this time he's dead perfect, right on the pin for the single. Ties the game at 4 each after 8.
Okay.
Canada scores 1 in the 9th end. Scotland needing 2 for the win. Tyler Tardy looking for the double, can't quite make it.
Okay.
Scotland will score their 2 without throwing their final score. And the final score, 6-5. There you see Scotland now alone at the top with 3 wins alongside USA, the silver medalists from last year in Gangneung, Korea. Canada will closely follow with 2 wins alongside Sweden. And then we see Norway all the way at the bottom, yet to pick up a win. 3 losses there. Just taking a look at the other games that were in action this evening. It was Germany to pick up a win against Norway, 9-5. Sweden also with a 9-5 win over Switzerland. China was able to close it out against Russia, and USA with their 3rd win, beating Republic of Korea. And we have Ross White, the skip of Scotland, with Rona Howie.
Well, Ross, many congratulations. Great Canada-Scotland battle, as usual, as we always expect. What are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, it was a really good game. We came out firing really early and we had a bit of a slow patch in the middle, but Tyler and his team played really well throughout the whole game, so it was a really good contest and we're happy to get the win.
And you did have that 3-1 advantage. For a good few ends you had the 2 up and they tried their hardest to get back at you. Then you just let it slip away. What happened there?
Yeah, they played a good end and we unfortunately missed a draw. I hadn't thrown many draws at that point, but yeah, we could have played a wee bit better in that end, but we managed to scrape through, I guess, so it was a tough one.
And the 10th end, were you surprised that Canada played that shot with his first stone?
A wee bit. I don't think it turned out how they thought it was going to go, so it was pretty close to making it how he wanted it, and then they were maybe just a hair unlucky, but we were lucky as well. So
he brought your alternate on. You must be pleased with the way he played today.
Duncan's playing very well, and we just wish that Ewan's back tomorrow and he's fighting fit for himself. So yeah, Duncan's doing a great job.
Good. Well, congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks very much.
That's all the curling action we have for today from Aberdeen, Scotland, but there's so much left in this competition. Stay tuned at the World Junior Curling Championships 2018. Lots more games already tomorrow.
Hard yellow!